actually see from Sonic a lot.
But effective.
Effective, if Bruce correct.
If you keep it fresh.
Oh, okay.
No, we're going to have a lot of close calls. This
scary.
stock is going to be decided in a hair frame of a move. Like,
are we going to see a gyro pickup? No, B&K getting the gyro. This is, okay, threw it away. That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, run into the nair. It's going to take the stock. Like I said, B&K throwing at the hitboxes.
Sonic now back to B tier.
Back to B tier Sonic. But B&K at 127, Sonic can still easily take this with a back air up air.
Nice back air. Speaking of which, what are we going to see here? Trying to maybe fish with that after the up B, getting that aerial in sneakily. Didn't quite work.
Rob trying to shut this out right now. But
missing that grab and getting punished.
Got to be careful though, because even with the stock advantage, if Sonic comes at you Super Saiyan mode, stock 2 could be a lot of trouble.
Wow, this is just amazing to watch. Sonic is moving so fast.
SB showed a caddy. Sonic can kill you at 0 with rage. 3 forward airs and is a dead.
Oh!
Spring.
Wow, but still gonna get
but customs.
Oh, okay.
Customs doing some balance in there. Just running around here. Looking for a kill option. Got the top.
Got the gyro.
Oh, nice up tilt from B&K.
Oh, that was really close.
That was also insanely close. There we go.
What? That's the start.
160 damage.
Okay.
All right. Takes that smash right out the gate, but the invincibility is gone, and Super Saiyan Sonic is a go. So we get to watch some real damage come out if Travis gets ahead of himself here. Here we go.
Very interesting. Good fair. Didn't go for the next one. I want to see B&K using more out-of-shield options. He hasn't been using them after those missed side Bs. So, quite interesting. Sonic actually quite vulnerable from those, if used correctly. Alright, Sonic coming back into the stage, eating another nair.
B&K now learning that the nair is really good in the smash. Oh, eating the smash on the ground in the forward smash. B&K's going to play real tight here. He's known for playing tight. He's got to play tight here. Ash can kill him at any moment here. One clean strain of events.
B&K now going to zone out with projectiles. Didn't work out. Gyro probably could kill from the ledge at this point.
It'll be close.
Ooh, and already.
Oh my god.
Oh! But the back air catching Ashen coming down.
That damage, though.
Oh no.
The 81 damage is no
joke.
No joke. That was scary comeback from Ashen on that one. Now the thing is, does he switch the villager here? Does he feel the respect for the Rob that he has to switch?
I don't think so.
It's a hard matchup for villager.
I don't think we're going to see that.
So
and of course, B&K experienced in this matchup already, having faced Ashen quite a bit.
It's true, but Ashen does have the positive record in this matchup. Villager, technical Rob is a little harder to fight against Villager, but sassy style Rob.
Keeping it,
nope.
Keeping the color too.
We're running it to Omega Wily. So this is a triple fair. Sonic fair, guaranteed kill on this stage, and almost 80%. It's such a small boulder. SB did this in tournament with his Omega stages. If you catch him triple fair, can't see my hands obviously. Triple fair off the side will easily take a life from you.
So now this is what I wanted to see more of Ashen. Before last game he was having trouble catching the gyro, and of course B&K using that to his advantage, getting a lot of damage on Ashen there. Oh, hammer spin dash.
Wow, B&K not showing button mash there. Staying in that a little bit longer. Ashen could have capitalized huge on that. But we saw a small capitalization.
Pushing the gyro out.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Stuck in there. Okay.
Throwing the top up, trying to set something up here. Trying to be creative, not working in his favor. Ashen, always the more entertaining player to watch for sure. He needs to play straight technical skill here.
Here we go. First forward. Okay.
Oh. Ashen needs to abuse the fairs here, not the up airs. That probably would have sealed it. The lasting hit frames from the fair there. But on the B&K side, on the B&K side, the ceilings are also low on this Omega.
And B-boops.
B-boops will kill.
B-boops are dangerous.
It'll be an interesting adapt for sure.
B&K using his neutral arrows very successfully, getting Sonic out of the range. And of course, getting kills from that as we saw in the first game. Very good. Ooh, okay.
Charging the smash.
And eating it with coming down.
But a back throw here. A back throw kills it.
Speaking of which, okay,
we're getting stylish.
Edge guarding possibilities. Gotta get back on stage.
There's those customs coming out right there. Getting a little extra ump from the up B.
gonna miss that down smash.
Ashen having trouble committing here. Trying to get it.
Gonna get hit by the gyro on the roll, and oh god, okay.
Oh,
Good up tilt. Already 36% on Ashen.
That's valid.
43.
That's valid.
But
Alright.
like I said, if he gets the stock from him, he could easily take another stock from him.
Again, but very dangerous
counter
already.
pick.
BNK full rage. A good beat boop can actually kill.
It'll definitely be a tight one. This is going to be a close game for both of them here. There we go. Oh, no. Sorry, jumped the gun on that. 178, that did not kill. Sour spot up there did not kill there.
Alright, where are we
Oh, he
seeing
missed the
here?
spring on the
okay.
down air. Is this going to seal it?
No, using the up B again very successfully to get out of those beat boop attempts.
We need to grab. Oh,
okay. And that's gonna kill?
that's
Yes.
going to take it.
That's
That's
gonna
going to take it. B&K showing his technical skill there. Living to 178.
BNK. This is set. BNK taking it 2-0 over Ashen.
B&K showing his strength, for sure. But Ashen and losers, I wouldn't be surprised to see him come back through.
Someone opened Greninja.
That's a Greninja.
Heresy.
Well, he runs out of gas. That's
That's
Greninja
open, guys.
box is dead.
That's open. Shout out. That's open.
The Lucina though. Lucina.
Go Mario?
Nah.
Maybe. No.
Nah.
All right. So who we have coming up on the stream? Let's see if
No
we can
idea.
snag one of these TOs.
No idea.
Lovely Austin TOs. Actually, I have to tag out. So
Actually, I have to play supposedly, but I haven't been called.
we can put socks on for one of us.
We can. Although I'm not sure.
We are not organized today. A couple of famous people came in. Joe, most basic player in Austin, coming in. So the whole crowd's got to see him.
Why does this make me laugh so much?
It's just so good. He's the best basic player in Austin. It's such a good title. I love it. I just want to make him a shirt. Just best basic.
Best basic.
Basics all day. Basics
Fundamentals.
all day. Fundamentals. 1-2s. Jab jab. Game over.
Up tilts on the ledge.
GG
Spikes.
jab jab.
Up tilt on the ledge.
Down
Spike.
throw up
That's
air.
what he loves to
Down
do.
throw up air all
He
day.
loves to do.
They still got this.
Still got this. Someone opened it. Was evil.
Life happens.
I don't know why.
No, it's like the way I open my needles is like get a knife and I cut it like this like
So, I think I heard
No.
Mass Kirby side is going to be coming up on stream. Mass Kirby side, of course, one of the best Mega Mans in Austin. I think the best Mega Man in Austin, actually.
Definitely the best Mega Man in Austin. Arguably top 2 in Texas.
How did the money match versus...
So the money match didn't go his way, but I want to shout out North Customs and in bracket in DBA, the event that they were at. Mass Kirby side took top 16, and the other one didn't make it out pools. So I would love to see a rematch on our grounds. If that Dallas player came down to our world, played in our customs, I would love to see a rematch in the money match.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely for sure. Because Mass Kirby side is no joke. He's no joke.
No.
He is consistently top 8 in the city. Like,
And he'll
consistently.
counterpick you can cast a siege if you don't ban it, and you'll lose.
You will lose.
You will lose.
All day. All day. He will walk you off like you were not even there. Who we got going on here? Let me.
I heard Mass Kirby side, so
heard Mass
I don't know who the other player will be. But of course,
Once again, shout out to Mothership Books and Games for letting us use their venue.
True.
Amazing venue. Love this place. It's great. The staff is friendly.
great internet.
Great internet. They have all kinds of gaming equipment. If you guys want to come in, rent out a station one day. They also sell magic cards and other board games. So if you're more than welcome, come in. Personally, Smash Up. You ever played that game? Fantastic. Go check it out tonight. Google that. Google it. Check it out in the store. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, you guys hear that? Luke Kwan is going to be up. So
All right, so I do have a match.
all right, so
number 2.
we will not get that on stream, unfortunately, guys. Luke Kwan. All right. Luke Kwan gonna go play his match against the great Justin Martinez, aka Raw. That'll be great. Looks like we're gonna have Kevin coming in to replace him. Kevin, aka Uglefart, my friends.
Yeah, hi guys.
I actually have to be replaced too, hoping to find a commentator. Who'd you lose to, Louis? I definitely have your stuff. I'm on stream right now. I'm trying to find someone to replace me. I definitely have your stuff. Yeah, confirmed. We did the announcement tonight. So. Good. Right, so you can make it out more. That'd be great.
Oh yeah.
Basic Joe coming out, guys.
Yep.
For sure. One of the best players we have. Fundamentals are key, as me and Laquan were discussing.
Yeah, I beat his Captain Falcon though.
I have not beaten his Captain Falcon.
As Captain, I beat his Captain Falcon.
Oh, you mirrored
as
him.
Captain
You mirrored
Falcon.
him. Captain Falcon mirrors, as most people know, are hype.
Always very volatile.
So we got Sassy and Mask Herbicide coming up.
Yep.
And I'm guessing this is what, winners round 4, winners round 5?
Probably. No, I think
Sassy lost?
possibly.
Well, I don't have the stuff right in front of me, but
Yeah, it's right there. I'm not entirely sure. Ask Mark.
Love you to that. That's each reserved. All right, so I mean, we're gonna get right into this.
Yep.
Mask Herbicide, Sassy,
Yeah,
Rob,
very projectile heavy.
Rob,
type character.
Mega Man. We're gonna see a lot of spacing here. Danger Warp, such a ridiculous projectile, such an insanely good projectile.
Oh, whoa.
Starting with
I
Skull
haven't
Reflector.
I haven't seen those at all.
So that comes out. It's a reflector from frame. The frame he comes out to the frame he throws it.
Oh wow.
It's really, really important this matchup. He's got to get through Saw and Laser, so he's got that coming out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, gyro and laser, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Saw is Mega Man. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go.
And there it comes. Ooh.
It'll be a tight matchup for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely winning the percent war right now.
Oh, got to be careful. If you guys don't know, when Mega Man has his leafs out or the reflector, if he's off stage, he can't use any moves other than jump. May not even be able to jump, from my knowledge.
I did not know that.
But he can't do anything, so he has to throw it real fast.
Oh,
the last frame.
Yeah, the last hit.
And with Rob's Rage, it's going to take that kill.
Yep, so Rob at 86 right now.
And Mega Man, not the fastest killer.
Yeah.
Not the fastest killer. And being projectile based, we know that Sassy uses the fast reflector on Rob. So he's got to be careful to watch on his smash attacks and his projectiles.
Yeah, most definitely. That's something you see against a lot of Mega Mans. It's just they go for the side smash and it gets reflected immediately.
He's not playing Villager, don't worry.
Not like this.
Sonic across the street. There's like a curry place in the shopping center, which is not good apparently. I don't know. Shout outs, I'll check them out later. Oh man,
D-drop.
Sassy showing showing how he can just demand a lead though.
Yeah. Getting a lot of extra credit right now.
Lots of extra credit.
Yeah.
Oh, very clean from Mask Herbicide there.
Yeah,
Very
the
clean.
back air takes the stock. So we've got Mask Herbicide at 74% now. Fighting a losing battle, I would say for sure against Rob right now.
But I mean, yeah. Oh, Mask Herbicide with an SD. That's going to be
The
unfortunate.
SD takes.
So we're going to go to game 2 here. Sassy up game 1.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not saying Mask Herbicide can't win this.
Yeah,
He definitely has the skill to win this. There's no
we
doubt
saw
about
him,
that.
We definitely saw him like putting up a fight against Sassy at least.
But he's going to have a hard fight, especially running it back to Smashville. So he's not showing a lot of stage to want to change here. I feel personally he wants to take a more Castle Siege or something like that in this match.
Yeah, Castle Siege is a good, but for Rob, Castle Siege is just as good, I feel.
Yeah,
like.
but Mega Man's got walk-offs, man. Back throws all day.
Yeah,
Back
true,
throws all day.
True. He does have that nasty back throw.
Oh, man. Mask Herbicide starting out strong, but like, I don't know. I feel like you've been downloaded at this point.
Yeah. Almost got spiked. There.
Oh my
And he
God.
catches the gyro that got reflected back at him.
Reflected and caught.
Yeah.
Sassy showing no stranger to reflectors, not scared of this. I'm gonna be honest, there might be other better Robs. There might be. But there are very few people who can juggle a top like Rob can. Or like Vincent can.
Yeah.
Like his top control is amazing.
Most definitely.
But
it does kind of put him into a few bad habits where he like, yes, where he like lasers immediately after the gyro a lot of times.
Okay, so if anybody just missed that, I would take 2 seconds to point out. Max Kirby-Side ran with the top on the ground, did a running attack, hit both the top and Rob. Sassy caught the top midair after that.
Wow.
So they're both flying, and while he's flying, he caught the top and then recovered with it.
Wow.
Was that 2 bubbles coming out from...
I didn't know. I'm impressed. Shout out to Laser.
And then Laser takes the
my
first
God.
stock.
Laser taking the first stock.
Hey, put Sassy to 1. Yeah. No, it doesn't fit. I'm sorry. Sorry, dog. So the equalizing Mass Kirby side is actually winning the percent lead now.
Definitely strong.
Yep. But the Beep Boops.
Boops
Put
are
on
real.
a solid 33%.
Ooh, looking to shut up the stock right there with that down air.
Ooh, and the reflectors. Not sure exactly what Vincent was expecting there, but
Sometimes your brain,
yeah,
blanks.
he
It
didn't
happens.
get punished for it, and he got a grab pretty much immediately afterwards. So no harm, no foul.
Oh, there goes that reflector again. This time, Mass Kirby-Side not waiting for Vincent
Yeah,
to finish that top.
he just goes in and kind of baits the top throw. I believe he threw the top and it hit.
But the Mass Kirby-Side is racking the damage up real fast. This is happening for sure.
Yep, he's definitely winning the zoning.
Oh no, the top! Oh, that's why you have to be careful about throwing out the reflector.
Yep, and
so
that
much
up
lag.
snag.
Now Sassy taking the lead here. Like, I mean, you never want to be looking at a Rob high damage with the lead.
Another exchange.
Oh no!
Another exchange like that, and
Mass Kirby-Side can also shut this out here. This could go either way. Oh my God!
Yeah,
the fastball top catch, beat boop for the win.
And Beep Boop wins.
Mass Kirby-Side putting up a very admirable fight, but
Yep.
Sassy once again showing his skill.
Yep.
Hey, Matt, I need a commentator replacement. I need a commentator. Grab socks if he's not playing or Saturn. We need a tech guy and a. We need 2 if you give him. Give me socks and Saturn. I'll get the charger. Give me a socks and Saturn.
Fix the tags and stuff.
You go back to tech. That's Uglefart, aka Kevin.
AKA Kevin.
AKA Kevin. The greatest tech guy in Austin. At least for Smash 4. Once again, shout out to Mothership Games. They are hosting us at this wonderful location. If you guys are watching us and you're enjoying what you're seeing, we would really appreciate the follow. Give us a follow. It's 1 click away. Really helps out the community, guys. We had Caddy last weekend. A lot of great players came out. Shout out to Megan Fox for taking it. Strong player. Videos will be posted at Attorney Locator. Also, want to give a big thanks to Attorney Locator for coming out. They were phenomenal. Be Wet, Billy, you are a master of your trade. We can only hope to be as strong as you. But right now, we're kind of taking intermission, trying to wrangle everything together, get some streamers up, get some games going. Stay tuned. Give us just a minute, and we will get these games going.
Did Savage and Moody play?
I'm gonna go grab.
All right, hold on. Set this up. Kevin, set this up first. Set that up.
It's ready.
I can solo stream until you set it up. Just set it up.
Okay, yeah, it's all set up and ready to go.
No, it's not. It's not Sassy versus Mass Kirby-Side.
Oh, yeah, we'll fix who's playing Savage.
Savage and Buddha. Tell them which one needs to be first.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter,
We
right?
can switch it.
Oh, can you? Okay. It saves time. Yeah, they're good. Savage is player 1. Sorry about that, guys. Having some technical issues for a second. Trying to set everything up. You guys are good to start whenever. All right, so Savage playing out of Elgin is definitely absorbed into our scene right now. Fantastic player. Had a rough time in Caddy, but everyone has their bad days. He's coming up against B&K, Blue Ninja Koopa. And if you guys don't like Rob, sorry to fair warn you, we have a lot of Rob in this town. But it's gonna be a good game. B&K, a very technical player. Savage, a very smart player. So will be exciting one way or the other. I'm solo streaming.
Saturn's coming, yo.
Is Socks there?
Yeah.
Grab Socks from me.
Socks, we need you on mic.
I gotta do some things. All right, so we've got Mr. Saturn coming in for commentary. Right as
Just Saturn.
oh, I'm sorry about that. I like to call you Mr. Saturn. I love the
I am
little
a mister,
head.
and my handle is Saturn.
It makes sense.
Yeah, we're getting good matches. Yeah, there have been great matches going on. But what I love is that, like, now that Caddy already happened, like, the best are established. People know who we all know Savage is worth, checking out. That he's a guy you got to watch out for. We all know Blue Ninja Koopa, teams with the best player in here in Austin, and he's got tricks up his sleeve. There's so many guys hanging out that we haven't even gotten on stream yet. Russ Bus, I think he's rated 4th here in Austin. I stepped away to play in Bracken and play some friendlies. Have we had Sassy on stream yet? Yeah. All right, great. Yeah, so we're getting to run the gamut of all these top players. Whoa! I see that Greninja box got open, by the way. That Greninja amiibo worth its weight in gold.
Yeah.
Right next to a gold Mario, which is ironically not worth its weight in gold.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all. So Gobi here, sitting in with Saturn.
Yeah, I really like this. I really like. It's not that I like this character is good against that character. I just like Rob Sheik matchups. I think they're pretty exciting. They play so completely differently.
Definitely. I think Sheik just is dominating the lineup right now, though, in terms of matchups. There's not very many characters who have
a winning matchup with Sheik.
Yeah.
No. I think those matchups exist. We're just not sure what they are yet. I think there's some hidden technology left to be discovered. And while there's nothing wrong with having a best character, Sheik is not as good as, say, Fox is in Melee. And I don't think that. I don't think we're going to ever enter a point in the meta where we have guys like Hacks Money, who says like, oh, you should just always play Fox. You should never play anyone but Fox. Fox is the best character against every character on every stage. Sheik will never be that good. Yeah. And I think some people kind of overstate the matchups. Say like, oh, Sheik destroys, someone like Luigi. Or, I think Sheik wins that matchup, but it's not. Oh, Sheik 80-20s Luigi, not at all. No, they're up there. Rob, the 10th heaviest character in the game. He living. And Sheik, of course, with no rage. Savage really putting on a clinic here. Just spacing, poking. He's like kill moves now. Oh, good. With that up smash, you see it right there. He's looking for kills. Beep, boop. No.
Not converting.
Yeah, able to. Savage with the air dodge.
I think Rob's a little too high of a percent, and the rage is putting the knockback.
Here we go. Another grab. Sheik, with, of course, with no kill throws. But with amazing... Oh, gravity grenade! Re-grabs.
And Blue Ninja Koopa are doing a good job of staying alive here.
But he's got to get some percentage on.
Yeah, Savage is playing too safe right now.
Yeah. And why not? When you have such a huge lead, and the options to poke, he's just looking for kill confirms, kill setups. Again, the forward smash. You see he's finally throwing out those, bigger, more powerful hitboxes. Going deep with bouncing fish.
Not converting though.
So he says, "You want to throw a gyro at me? Why don't you take that gyro right back?"
Throw you some needles. So going for the grab, the beat boot.
No, yeah, obviously, like you said, the rage, and now Sheik finally at 73%. Rob hits incredibly hard. A well-timed up smash with rage like this we could see a kill off the top. Bouncing fish though will definitely take it.
And definitely Sheik, one of the lighter characters. I think 73% with that rage was that kill percentage. But good job for Savage.
Yeah.
Just playing safe, locking down game 1 victory.
Yeah, Sheik and Zelda with weight values of 82 against an average of 95. So definitely on the lighter side of things. There's something like 89% average, something like that. Probably, I would say the heaviest of the very light characters, or the lightest of kind of the middle weights.
Middle class.
Yeah. I don't think we'll see any character switches. I know BNK sometimes plays different characters, and
he has a Pocket Mario and Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I've seen him bust out the Mario. I think though that most people would feel like, Savage is the big favorite coming in. I think if you're gonna play a character who most people feel is Savage opened up with that Randy bouncing fish. I was gonna say, if you're gonna go out to a superior player, you may as well go out with your main, and I think I like him staying here.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to zone. He's gonna have to poke on
poke on some percents with that gyro.
Yeah, that Greek food.
Yeah.
And of course, Sheik's game plan is so well established at this point. Fair to fair to fair to fair to bouncing fish. It's so devastating against like 2/3 of the cast, and works against the remaining third. So.
Yeah, all these aerials right now are just super dangerous. I have to question this counter pick choice from Blue Ninja Koopa.
The taking him to Battlefield, of course, is the probably the most platform-intensive stage, with platforms hovering over like 90% of the stage or something like that. And so I'm surprised to see him take him to an area where presumably Sheik's combos become even more powerful.
Yeah, definitely. We see Sheik.
Oh my God! Look at these percents. Overall 130% advantage right now.
Ooh, that
just
vanish
an easy up B. Just Blue Ninja Koopa just standing there and taking it.
He was reading the come up on the recovery, reading that he was just coming up, and so that he has that little second of invincibility where he charged up the vanish, and then right as soon as the invincibility wore off, the vanish hit for the KO.
Yeah, but Blue Ninja Koopa also maybe, I don't know, a little surprised, not sure how to react, clearly having a moment to do something and not pressing any buttons and losing his stock for his troubles. Savage putting on a clinic right here, having taken 34%, racked up something like 250 already.
Ooh,
stage spike.
Going for that stage spike punish.
Savage doing BNK dirty.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That
Rapid 2-0.
That will take the game. That will take the set.
I don't say this that often, chat, but I want to see some ones. Press 1 if you feel bad for BNK. If I had a keyboard in front of me, I'd be pressing it.
Good BNK. Yeah, sad to see one of our.
Sassy and Magic on stream.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Sassy and Magic.
All right, for those who don't know, these are probably the two strongest players in Austin.
These are the number 1 and 2.
There are number 1 and 2 ranked, and never minding rankings on a computer, I think they're the strongest players in Austin.
Yeah.
Never mind what a ranking says. And so we just saw BNK, playing Rob. We'll see Sassy playing Rob, the best Rob here in Austin, obviously, and presumably Magic will be going Wario, his main. But yeah, and here we go.
He's been playing. Wario. He's been playing Wario all night.
So Magic's main is Wario, well established, beating Oracle, the best Wario in Dallas, in a Wario Ditto in bracket at Come and Take It this past weekend. So definitely proven that he's got
possibly best Wario in Texas.
The thing who probably the best Wario in Texas is Mega Fox when he plays Wario. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to necessarily say stuff like that. This should be a great match. I'm really glad we have this on stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm assuming Magic's running the Rose Waft like he traditionally does. He loves to use that early. We normally see Wario saving that. Oracle, for example, saves his wafts, but Magic will throw it out early.
Magic will throw it out early, late. Magic just loves.
He loves the Rose Waft.
Yeah, definitely. Not only as like a kill option at higher percents, but just racking on quick percent.
Yeah, Rose Waft having a gigantic hitbox. We see Sassy doing a pretty classic, using Rob's Nair to space and then just poking with his gyro and neutral B. Great back air, but the gyro hits him with super armor of the bike. Magic just eating up that gyro. I didn't even know that was edible.
Yeah, most projectiles are edible, and he
eats it up.
He usually does that to increase the speed of getting the waft.
Yeah, for those who don't know, any item eaten by Wario will heal 1% and charge the waft 2% faster. Beep boop, Sassy with the conversion. Coming back on with the bike.
Just throwing that bike.
That bike, just hitbox charging across the stage. I also think we see.
Grab.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think Magic command grabs are like kind of his signature. His command grabs are often so on point with that neutral B. That big chomper's coming down. He'll nom on anything. He'll eat Pokemon. He'll eat robots. He'll eat goddesses.
Yep.
It all gets in his belly.
There's nothing Wario won't eat.
Sassy looking for that.
Ooh, good read there. Reading the roll off the recovery with an up smash.
I was talking to Sassy before the game, before this tournament started, and he said, sometimes I zone well, and then I just throw out a up smash. It just feels right. I think that was a little bit of that right there.
That definitely must have felt right for him, taking the first stock of the set here.
Nice grab. Beep. No boop.
Not getting the conversion.
Magic whipping that command grab. Beep boop right there. Racking percentage.
See, quick 69% here on Magic.
Sassy starting to open up a bit of a lead. Again, we see fair into neutral B. Now I'm wondering, can Wario eat that laser?
Yes, he can.
I mean, yeah, he can eat that laser. Wow. That's amazing. Well,
Sassy got to be careful now. He is in kill percent, but with a comfortable lead. Now, another
up smash, another rage. Now with rage, a lot is going to kill. We see Rose Waft, but
not able to kill.
Not threatening him. Forward throw.
Oh,
Rob, the 10th heaviest character in the game.
We living, boys.
Yeah.
We living, boys.
Wario, of course, the 9th. Nice dash attack. Magic able to open up a couple edge guard opportunities, but it's not going to mean anything if he can't convert it.
He needs to be careful now. Sassy with that rage. He's really close to attacking on a few more percent and finishing him off with an up throw.
Rob to 184%, and forward throw should kill here.
Definitely will kill.
All right, there we go.
You see Magic going with that taunt.
Magic with that crawl taunt. Rob can't crawl like that. He just feels bad.
No.
He doesn't have knees or legs. Oh,
ooh, but he has up smash
He
reads.
has an up smash. Sassy taking it game 1, looking pretty good. No, but Wario, Magic, you gotta take your moral victories where you can. No JV. He got that 1% on him on that second stock.
Definitely.
And we see it on the replay. Another dirty.
Sassy
up smash.
Sassy actually gave himself that 1%.
Yeah, we see it on the replay. He actually gave himself the 1% by flying into the slightly off camera. Now I'm really curious to see where we'll end up as a counterpoint. Lilac. Okay. I think Waft is really powerful here. The absolutely gigantic hitbox, able to cover a huge amount. Nice nair and up air.
I think he has the speed bike now.
Yeah.
For his custom.
Poking back on stage while off stage is the signature of Sassy as he gets a down throw there. Yeah, we see it, the speed bike coming in. Quick damage, forward air, eats his gyro. This is a much stronger, slicker opening for Magic.
Yeah, the speed bike into forward air, it just seems like a solid option right now. Great mix-up opportunity, which, it was one of the bigger debates for why customs are a kind of heated competitive gameplay, because it creates different mix-ups in character play, not only in matchup knowledge.
Yeah, some people find that frustrating, the idea of having to memorize 20 different Warriors that they have to go up against who have 20 different options, but some people like them, so it's definitely a debate we'll see play out over the next year. A much stronger start here for Wario as he opens up a pretty solid 70% lead.
There's that command grab right out of shield. And I had to question the counter pick at first because this is one of Sassy's favorite stages, but Magic seems to be holding the game pretty well here.
Another Rose Waft. He landed one early to rack percentage, but no success there.
But
Magic just sitting there with his big chompers wide open, looking to nom on anything he can. He likes Greek food. He'll eat a gyro.
Magic has done a solid job creating a percent lead, but Sassy getting a nice solid 110% on him. Any smash attack from either of them will kill.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I hardly ever see Magic put out Wario smash attacks. Not even his down smash, which some people... Oh, here's going to come the forward throw. Is that enough? Yes, it definitely is. Both Rage and 180% will definitely do it. And trade right back to reset.
So...
All right, who wants this one? If Magic doesn't take this next stock, he's knocked into losers. Great command grab, but a very, very thirsty Rose Waft, not getting anything for it.
So good job here from Sassy getting a slight lead.
Yeah, we've seen Speed Bike hit several times. An extended edge guard here by Magic, able to get him off stage repeatedly with his command grabs and fairs.
Bite does in fact beat spot dodge because you can hold it out until the spot dodge.
That lingering hitbox.
Yep.
Magic looking for the raids, not able to get him. Sassy with a quick 1-2-3.
Yeah, bringing these percents back, and this is becoming a really close game.
It's a really tight
here.
battle, very tight battle. Magic with these extended edge guards has really been on point, and I think that's where he's had the best success. It's definitely what he's going to be looking for as he tries to stay alive here and take this to a game 3. Down throw.
Go for the beep boop.
Beep.
No conversion though, and the Rose Waft. It's going to deal some sick percent here at the end of the game.
Yeah, manages to wiggle out of that Rose. You can, much like Hitstone, you can actually use the thumbstick to wiggle it and get the flower off, because Magic comes in with a speed bike. This is a tight battle. Who wants this one?
Magic, as we saw, is really close to picking up a kill option with that.
The up smash!
Up smash.
Wow.
will
Sassy.
take the game.
Sassy with a 2-0 over Magic. Pretty powerful.
Those up smashes though.
Yeah, and as I was in here last week, but I do know that this is the second week in a row that Sassy's able to beat Magic after here at Mothership.
So Sassy advances to winners finals.
Was that winners semis?
That was winners semis.
That was winners semis. So Sassy's going to be in winners finals. So when to see who comes out of the other side of the bracket. And,
So we're gonna
Magic
have
gets sent into losers.
So we're gonna have a sub in here really quick.
Yo, hey Sassy.
Have a little bit of downtime.
Yeah, Sassy, can I get you on the mic for a quick little interview?
Yeah, we have downtime.
Oh, I know why.
All right, here we go.
Plays Rob.
Welcome on stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sassy, currently the #1 ranked player here in Austin, and the Rob you just saw, he's camera shy, ladies and gentlemen. He's like that Mew in Pokemon Snap. So how do you feel about your win? How do you feel about your play in that game?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, shout outs to Sassy's new glasses. He's styling.
I don't know. I usually don't land that many up smashes.
Yeah, I noticed.
And
you
that
go-
last one I got, I guess was clutch. Like I just saw him bounce and just did it. Like as soon as he missed the tech, I just up smashed.
Yeah.
And I realized I need to start doing that more.
Punishing
That's free, those are free
failures
kills.
to tech.
Those are free kills. Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a free kill. Take it from this guy right
Rob's
here.
up smash is so strong and just it lifts you up. So
Absolutely, yeah. How do you feel about Magic's playing that?
I don't know.
He missed like 4 wafts. He did.
Was blocking it. He didn't miss them.
But he also there was
didn't
one
miss any.
there was one like on Lilat, I think on the first or second stock where he just immediately went into waft. I was just wondering if you
I don't
noticed
remember
something.
actually.
Fair enough.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur, yeah. The adrenaline's pumping. You don't have time to put things to memory. So, who are you watching out for in this tournament?
Savage.
Savage.
And Magic.
And Magic running it back through losers. It wouldn't be the first time he's done it. I believe he's run it back through losers and taken a grand finals from me before.
I think so.
He thinks so. He's not sure.
The first time he did it, he didn't win.
The
But
first
second
time? He thinks so. Well,
but,
the first
after
time.
the first time, he beat me every time we played, and then until last week or two.
Yeah, I believe he won. I believe Magic actually won grand finals 3 weeks in a row.
Did he?
Did Magic win the weeklies 3 weeks in a row when he first started coming out? Yeah. He rattled off a quick series of weekly wins.
The one
here
time
in
I
Austin.
beat him was at one of the campus cautions on
Yeah.
UT, and we'd never played before. And I guess he didn't know what gyro, he'd never played a Rob, and he just kept biking, and the gyro if he runs over the gyro, it pops up and then hits him off the bike, and he just kept running into it, and it's kind of funny.
Dang.
But
He's onto that technology now. What did you think of fast bike versus regular bike from
it
Wario?
was different. I had to adjust to it. I really haven't played against it that much, so it's so linear though. He doesn't have much control, so if I see it coming, I can punish it. Like up smash out of it or something.
Yeah, it seemed like he was getting a number of fast bike to fair. Yeah,
It works, but if someone were to adjust to it, it is punishable. Whereas regular bike, he can do cool stuff.
Yeah,
with.
he
He
has
has a
different
lot of control over it.
absolutely. I noticed at one point he.
He shielded my gyro with his
I was
bike.
just about to bring that
I
up.
was like,
yeah.
because normally the gyro would again hit him, pop up, hit him off the bike. But it hit the bike.
Yeah, he was in the wheelie.
I assumed it would hit him off, but it didn't, and he just slammed on me, and I was just like, ah.
Does that slam deal extra damage
Yeah,
or just
it
extra
can kill.
knockback?
It can kill.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just extra knockback.
I would imagine it does extra damage.
We'll have to find out. We gotta look that up. You don't want to get killed by a.
It looks like it hits really hard. So.
That's one for you here, specifically for you, that you want to have your Wario matchup down.
Yeah.
You need to know that.
There's Oracle's picking him up now.
Yeah, we saw recently, just this last weekend at Come and Take It, Oracle basically, I don't want to say he forced Wario, but he went Wario and he never considered getting off of him, and he actually lost to Magic in a Wario Ditto, and johned about it afterwards.
Nah, he was banking on the stronger waft for the kill.
Yeah.
When he missed it, it's hard to come back when you're that far behind. So.
No, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I saw him play Mask Herbicide in pools, and Mask Herbicide basically bodied him both games and lost both games to a waft. Oracle was super strong
thing was-
fundamentals,
so
just read a roll
The
and
difference
got him with
between
waft.
Rose Waft is while you're not going to kill him at 60 with your waft, you're going to get him to 150. Like,
Yeah.
off of 2 wafts, like, it does so much damage.
And does it
It's so easy to
charge
hit.
faster?
It charges 10 seconds faster.
10 seconds
Ridiculous.
fast. So how long is that? I
I don't
play
know
Wario.
exactly. So he's told me it charges 10 seconds faster. I don't know what that means exactly.
Hey, get on Reddit. Let's find that out.
I don't do math.
No.
Slam does 13%.
So we're hearing Slam does 13%
As much as a F smash.
yeah, we're being told.
As much knockback as an F
We're being
That's
told in
ridiculous.
chat that the slam of the bike, if you slam the wheel, the front wheel forward, it does 13%, and it'll do as much knockback as one of his forward smashes. So, kind of good, kind of powerful.
And they're saying if he had used normal fart, he might have killed me.
With what in game 2?
It's a lot harder to hit. Like, the way he was hitting me with the Rose Waft, he is like, he pushes, like, he spaces it really well.
The hitboxes on
like,
Rosewaft for the.
He's been
I want
practicing
to
with
have that. I want
specifically to hit with it. So.
I want to have the screenshot that Magic posted of the hitbox size of Rosewaft.
Yeah,
I want to just like have that on hand and
It's
just stick it in front of the stream.
It's longer. I feel like it's longer than Marth's sword. It's just this like big circle around him.
Oracle described it as
it might be under him.
Oracle described it as the size of the Smashville platform. So that's big.
Yeah.
I believe it. I do believe it.
He's interviewing me, I guess. I don't really want to commentate.
Again, for those who don't know, this is the weekly here in Austin, here in Mothership. Great venue. We got plenty of setups, and I would expect to routinely expect 50 people to turn out for this. So, good chunk of change on the line. 60% for first place too. It's not 50%, so pretty good. Do you have a Twitter?
Do I have a Twitter? I just got a Twitter.
I looked.
Sassy Panda 512.
Sassy Panda 512.
I don't know
that.
if that's gonna stay.
I'm adding you now. I'm not
All
waiting.
right. All right.
I think I followed you.
There we go. All right.
I might be going quite friendly, so.
All right. Well, Sassy might be jumping off to play some friendlies. Thanks for commentating.
I don't know who Deluxe Menu is, but thank you for. I'll think about that.
Shout outs from Sassy to Deluxe Menu for chatting us up and here and informing us of the information we need to know. So we're going to start running through losers bracket now. It looks like we're going to have Laquan and Bloody Boom up. I actually lost to Bloody Boom. We had 2 incredibly close matches, and I threw game 3. So I'm not salty about that at all. So. But no, we're gonna have Captain Falcon versus Marth. Marth or Lucina. I do know that Laquan likes to play both of those characters. Though no character selected yet. We make it a curveball. Laquan, I'm really glad to see him coming back into the tournament. He hurt his hands, hurt his arms from playing, and hurt his wrist, and just had to see a doctor, get prescribed some painkillers, that kind of thing. But he's back now, and it's. He's doing pretty well for himself. I think has he made top 8? Is this top 8?
I feel like Caddy in this is really his first tournament back. So.
Well, I'm being told that this is really his first real tournament back. He attended Caddy but didn't play in any of the matches. He didn't enter pools, didn't enter doubles. Commentated the whole time. And but here we go. He's back now, and the Marth is out. The red Marth is out. Let's go. Classic matchup here, going on for a long time. Footstool punishes Crescent Slash.
Yeah, hard.
I don't want to call it a 0 to death, but that's a 0%.
Yeah,
there's nothing on Bloody Boom right now. So, not that I had janky kills like that. So, with a huge lead like that, it's going to be really hard for Laquan to come back. But with a dare,
wow.
That was a 30-second match.
That was unprecedented.
I'm sitting here talking about Laquan coming back, and Bloody Boom's thinking about going to game 2.
Yeah.
That was rapid. We got it here on replay. He's went off stage, completely understood that Marth was going to have to jump to come back, especially with the Crescent Slash, where he has to come from certain angles. He can't just let himself fall away a little bit and then up B to come back in.
Yeah, and
we got a character switch.
He let go of the grab after falling off the edge, so he was like grabbing him in midair essentially.
Yeah,
and was able to get that immediate.
He came out of the. They both came out of the grab, and the momentum carried them off the stage. So we have a character switch here with.
Laquan switching to Fox.
Yeah, we have, of course, Fox is a very representative character. Great dash dancing there from Laquan.
Seeing if he's downloaded any of that Mega Fox technology.
Yeah. And also, let's see if he's downloaded some of this, something on Bloody Boom, see if he has any kind of a read on his playstyle.
Yeah, definitely. He's not going to be nearly as susceptible to those gimps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Got him with.
Fox's side B will grapple the edge from such distance.
And it's hard to punish the up B as well as a recovery option.
It's harder than you. It's definitely harder than you think.
Yeah. Ooh,
but up B necessary. Bloody Boom would just taking it right to Laquan, and his back is against the wall. Only 50%, only 60% here on him, and he's got to take some stocks, or he's out of the tournament.
Laquan is going for it though. He put on a solid I'd say 25%.
Yeah, we've seen on both of these dare kills where Bloody Boom runs off the edge and jumps back, and using Falcon's incredible aerial mobility is completely able to cover with that down air. It's got 2 fat spikes out of it.
Yep.
Oh, Laquan looking for the reads.
Yeah, that tech
there we go. Up smash will definitely take it.
Captain Falcon out of the way, but up smash taking it, yeah. 45% extra credit.
All right, well, let's see. Let's see how badly Laquan wants it.
Yep. I mean, this is still... People have come back from this before.
Sure, but you got to imagine there's some nerves going here. It's your first tournament back, and you get rocked back on your heels after 30 seconds. You change your character, then you get immediately dared. Let's see if Laquan is if he's feeling it or
Reacts
not.
well under pressure.
Oh, great jabs, but not probably looking for jab 1-2 and an up smash right there, rather than just the single solo jab.
Yeah.
Another big meaty back here coming out here from Fox.
Yep. I saw Platypus doing some of the jab walks at Caddy as Fox. I saw him run a guy across the stage, just jab walking.
Off stage. Ledge trump. Nothing doing. Both of them kind of everything clearing away, nothing happening. Forward tilt hitting from the reverse. Oh, looking for that classic up tilt edge guard from Captain Falcon. And here's Fox. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Fox at a deficit, but he hits like a truck, too. He can absolutely take the stock here from Captain Falcon.
Mm-hmm. Both are at kill percents right now.
Shield and a shot up there. Up smash. Let's go to game 3. These are fast and violent. Not even 3 minutes of this game gone, and we're already into a game 3. Not even 3 minutes of this set, I should say. There's not even 3 minutes of gameplay going. Yeah, we're checking it out here on the replay. We're fortunate enough to have that here, and he just called him out.
Yeah. Fox is just able to confirm into up smashes. Really easily.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
All right, let's go to game 3. I don't think we're going to see a character switch. Laquan obviously feeling good and able to bring some combos, but getting hard-bodied in game 1 and losing a rapid stock in game 2. But he's turned it around.
Yeah, taking it to
Let's see what he's got. I like this for both of these characters. They both will do well on the stage. So
I think that Captain Falcon probably benefits more from.
Oh man, that up tilt almost completely catching
platforms. But
Captain Falcon's up air strings more potent. As Laquan goes for a strange up B and gets dash grabbed out of it and eats a knee. Will that be enough? Oh my goodness! The stocks are flying and the knees and the feet and the fists are coming out.
Yeah, a lot of really early stock leads from Bloody Boom in this match.
Yeah, but Laquan was able to bring it back, and we'll see. Anything can happen. And Falcon is an easily gimpable character, so who knows what we're going to see coming out here.
But Bloody Boom, the only time he's really been out on the edge has been to mess with Fox.
Yeah, to get those edge guards.
Or to mess with Laquan in general and get those edge guards. He hasn't really had to come back onto the edge that much himself.
Yeah. And he's so fast that Fox not able to capitalize. Fox the 4th fastest character in the game, but Falcon's the 2nd.
Yeah, Falcon.
All right, this is exactly what he needs. Oh, looking for a ledge trump. Okay, I thought he was going to be looking for some kind of a down air, down smash, but no. Up smash, catching him. Let's go.
Takes
Final stock.
81%.
Laquan
not
playing
irrecoverable.
Laquan playing with some fire. You know he's fired up right now.
Yeah, not seeing.
It's a down throw. Fox able.
A lot of laser spacing.
Captain Falcon is able to break zones so incredibly powerfully. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And that laser has no knockback, so it's very easy to just charge in. And I'm not surprised we're not seeing many lasers.
There is that custom laser though that does give him the knockback.
Oh, huge edge card opportunity here. Up tilt. Oh, losing that invincibility, but no punish from Bloody Boom.
Nope.
Coming back with a side B, I like that much more than some of the up Bs he's been using. Dash attack for the grab. Back air.
Ooh.
Big
And that
back
trade,
air.
He does
Trades.
not trade well.
Captain Falcon takes that. That was a
Bloody boom.
lightning quick set.
Yeah, that was very fast.
This was flying.
Just-
Yeah,
That's kind of what you expect to see with Captain Falcon games, though. He either loses real fast or wins real fast.
I believe back air traded with Nair on that final exchange.
Yeah, we saw it on that instant replay up on the screen there.
I believe that was a back air trading with Nair, and of course that big meaty back air. Those big.
Yeah, always. Captain Falcon having one of the biggest and meatiest.
Captain Falcon showing us on his glove exactly where on his glove he smacked Fox in the head to take that stock and take that set. There is now a Falcon imprint on Fox's head while he disappears into the blast zone. Wow. Well, that was quick. I know. Laquan is a passionate player, and but I really hope he's not. I really hope he's not salty after that. You know, your first tournament coming back, able to make it as far as he did, you know, racking up a lot of wins, and really clearly not getting rattled at all. Coming back with some fire. Yeah. Okay, can you mind if I get one of those? Mind if I get a water? Laquan.
That is literally my worst matchup. That and Yoshi.
We got some matchup Johns.
No, it's not John. It's like I don't know how. Like I'm bad. I don't know how to play that.
I saw. Tell me what went through your mind after that first game.
The Marth game?
Yeah, the Marth game.
I'm like, I can't handle rushdown with Marth. That's it. Like, Captain Falcon's a great character. Has a lot of disjoints as well. Like, he can trade. I think he can beat some of my hitboxes.
Yes.
Like with Marth. It's like period. He can.
Yes.
So I'm like, well, that's fine. Like I didn't let it get to my head. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he destroyed me. That's fine.
It's okay.
And
we've all got that quick 30 second
Which is
game.
why I've actually, I mean, you guys know I've used Sheik pretty much for a while, but Sheik doesn't fit my playstyle that well. Like, it doesn't, I don't like her. And then I decided to pick, that was like last week, I'm like, I need a character that can deal with rushdown.
Yeah.
So I said, why not go another rushdown character?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
Fox, one of them,
you know,
as rushed down as it gets, practically.
I went Fox. I've been practicing him still not how I want to be, but I got a game out of it. And Bloody Boom is like the best Captain Falcon here. So
yeah, he's a strong player. I went to a game 3 with him myself, except my game 3 was like your game 1.
Okay.
Yeah. It went to Smashville. I went for insanely unsafe things and got dared, and then we had a weird trade-off stage where neither of us had our jumps.
But let's talk about those reads.
Some strong reads.
Those reads he made are like I'm like, you know, damn it. But at the same time, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And like that was good. That was good. That would be. I was here commentating, and I would be like, wow.
Reads are fundamental.
Oh yeah.
Reads are fundamental.
And since it's a character I don't know that well, plus I have a lot of difficult time. It's like I don't know where to air dodge. Or
Yeah.
To, you know.
Reading is fun. The mental game is so important.
Like, I'm like, let me try air dodging here, and I'm like, I just ate a knee, or I just ate a down air. Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty sick knee. And we see here, Bloody Boom. We're going to see a little Falcon Ditto here. Bloody Boom in the dark green, Sunstorm in the classic blue, yellow, red.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like Thunderstorm has changed some of his customs. He was running that slow forward B before, but it looks like he's run out a different set for this matchup.
So, interesting matchup. Falcon Ditto's actually a very volatile matchup. Like
absolutely,
both of them are have these crazy follow-ups. So it will come out to who can do the best reads. From experience, Bloody Boom is like really good doing that. I mean, you just saw how good he was. He wrecked me. But Thunderstorm, though, has been adapting his style. He was one of the Captain Falcons who was very aggressive. He would go to and do those crazy edge guards on you.
Yeah.
So now he's stopped doing that because he's noticed, okay, Austin players know how to deal with this now.
What?
like wrist edge guards going down
Yes,
with edge
yes,
guards to
yes.
Captain Falcon. So he stopped doing that, and he's become a little bit more patient, which, as you can see, already has better results than last week.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think one of the things that really makes Thunderstorm's playstyle distinctive is his use of dash dancing. And I don't even want to say dash dancing, like the sort of reverse
Foxtrotting.
the reverse
kind of.
the reverse foxtrot,
Yeah.
where you foxtrot in one direction, input another foxtrot in the same direction, but then whip back towards where you were coming from. And if you do it perfectly, you'll get basically people's elbow. You'll
The
with
people and the tongue.
show them your moves. So let's go, Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm showed us his moves at Caddy when he took that mustache off Mark's face, but that's over. Now we're at the weeklies, buddy.
Yeah, this is Big Lee's. We're already at losers round 6, so you must expect good people coming out of it.
Yeah, the quality play, the average quality of player is pretty high at this point.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to seeing if Magic King pull off an exciting losers bracket run.
So, successfully reading that jump, getting a nice nair. This is what we're talking about, Bloody Boom.
Yeah.
That's what gives him the advantage. Of course, his fundamentals are incredibly strong as well,
Yeah.
but he will get the lead early with those reads. I can't stress that enough. Oh, look at that. He knew the air dodge was coming.
Yeah,
Back
and-
air didn't hit, but it was there.
Yeah, and using Falcon's, of course, it's a back throw. That'll be enough right at the edge, and of course, boom, it's, whatever it was, 160 or something. All right, here we
Now,
go.
okay.
Down
and
smash,
punishing
taking
that
it.
head up. That move is so good.
JV 2-star.
If he rolled, he was dead. If he get up or get up attack, he was dead.
If he pressed a button, he was dead.
If he jumped, he was safe. Kind of.
Safe-ish.
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 Safe-
Ish-ish.
Safer than losing his stock and going to a game 2 down.
Yes.
Safer than that.
Yes.
It was safer than that.
It was a safer option.
Safer option.
Safer option.
Let's go. And of course, Thunderstorm running it back to his favorite stage, Omega Smash Villain.
Yes.
We saw this
Almost
at
the
Caddy.
same thing. Almost.
Almost the same thing, but there's just such less jank. It's.
Jank, it's a platform. How is that jank? How is that jank? Oh, what is
Oh no! Footstools! Oh man, and even the participants laughing about it. Thunderstorm opened up a lead. He's all giggles and smiles.
What?
I'm able to look over, and it looks like Bloody Boom is not quite as happy.
Speaking of which, Thunderstorm reverts the situation Bloody Boom did on me on that footstool in the first game.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, we see it. We see it.
See it?
We all saw it. Nair 2.
Oh, very nice chain there. 64%.
At these kind of mid percents, if Falcon is able to grab and throw you into a double hit Nair, he can often combo right into knee.
Oh, good side B there.
Nice. Punishing the landing.
Oh, okay. I almost saw it.
You
I almost saw the knee.
He
It's
saw
like,
the knee.
oh, it's there.
Bloody Boom turn it on the turbo jets, and knowing he needs to bring it back without taking too much of a percentage. Great use of the rapid jabs.
Oh,
and great
see
use
that-
of the back air.
See that delay?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. And you forgot your catchphrase. I'm sorry about that.
What those? I can't say it every time. That's part of the reason I realized I ended up saying it was that so many characters in this game, the back air is their kill aerial, and so you end up saying that. Yeah,
See that? Going for the edge guard with the soft knee could have worked.
yeah.
Actually, very impressive.
Soft knee,
Oh,
soft
okay.
knee is full nair into.
He looked for it.
Yeah, it's there.
But
Nair into. There it is again. Nair into.
Thunderstorm this time air dodging, originally DIing out so he wouldn't get caught up by that down air.
Rush off the. Again,
Oh,
Falcon's
is he
dash
gonna
grab.
get- no.
Momentum taking him off stage.
Ooh, okay.
Double
wait,
jump
wait.
dare.
Interesting. What will he do? Ooh, almost.
Probably did not want to sprint off the stage right away the way he did.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Again, going for that. Oh, okay. Is it gonna be enough?
Oh!
I'm
Thunderstorm.
gonna say a little bit of bad DI there.
Maybe. I'm not. Let's check it on. Let's check it on replay.
I'm gonna say a little bit.
I feel like that was
man,
livable.
That was like downwards. It's like I'm gonna hit you.
Even more. That was game 2. Yep.
No, it's 2-0.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Bloody Boom 2-0.
It was 2-0. Bloody Boom 2-0 though. Sorry, I misspoke. Well, when it's mirrors like this, you can get tricked.
Okay, we're back.
Well, that was pretty exciting.
Sorry, I was tweeting.
Yeah, we see multiple Falcon matchups right there as Bloody Boom runs it back right on stream. But first against this guy sitting next to me, Laquan, and then against Thunderstorm.
Getting read like a book.
It
Like
happens.
he had my library card. He had it.
when you get red, you just gotta write the next novel. You gotta write the sequel.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, step it
You
up,
have
man.
to.
Laquan Part 2. Laquan and the Half-Blood Prince. So I'm really looking forward to see if we can get Magic again on stream. I want to prep a tweet so that when
Prep it.
just as he's coming on, I can hit send.
All right. And on Facebook.
And on Facebook.
And on Facebook. And when you're done,
Tinder.
I'll retweet yours.
Nice.
I'll retweet yours. So, let's see what we have. I think it's Magic. I
great.
heard
Let's go.
Jacob
Let's
shouting
go.
that name. So, let's see what happens. I'm actually okay. Bloody Boom is sitting down again. Losers round 7. Who is he gonna face? Magic. It's gonna be Magic and Bloody Boom. So, Wario, Captain Falcon. Interesting matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, something we haven't seen a lot of right now. Huh. Well, I don't know what to say here. Have these two played before in tournament?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't seen Bloody Boom as much at the locals, and I didn't see him.
He's coming back now.
Yeah,
you know,
he didn't
he's-
play a caddy, I don't believe. Did he?
Yes, he played it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He might have.
Yeah. He's the one who put, I believe, Savage and Losers on.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So he can bring it.
Oh yeah. So, see what happens here. I'm interested to see the stage they choose. Both players, though, very comfortable with every stage. Actually, I would say. Wouldn't be surprised to see Smashville going into the starter stage as well, as both players really like that. I would say almost every player likes that. So I believe we're heading into this match already.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
So let's see what happens here. And now.
All right. All right. We see Magic going back to the traditional bike here. Oh, man, those command grabs are so good. I'm really interested to see how the matchup plays out. I don't really necessarily, like you were saying, I don't know how Wario matches up with Captain Falcon. Both of them heavy characters. Wario, the ninth heaviest character in the game. Captain Falcon, I think, is tied for 15th or something, or tied for 14th, along with a few other. No, he's like 12th. He's 12th. But anyways, I'm curious to see if how Rosewaff will affect it, and I'm really interested to see what Magic's offstage options are when he's edge guarding. Again, able to just absorb those the incredible sprint speed of Captain Falcon with his big open mouth and that neutral B command grab. Like I was saying, I'm really curious to see what Magic does when he has an edge guard on Bloody Boom.
Oh, and there we go. That Rosewaff coming.
Oh, no!
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Magic's just time. That's Magic time.
Couldn't even finish my train of thought, and unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, because the hype train that is Captain Falcon sprinted right off the platform.
Too much hype. He's like,
Too
I
much
can't handle my own hype.
He's filled with hype. Wario's filled with gas. Falcon's filled with hype.
He's like, I can't handle my own hype.
Jeez.
You know what? I'll give you a handicap.
Jeez
I'll just
Louise.
SD, you know.
Magic looking for that command grab again, able to get the nair, but just the single hit, no follow-ups.
Okay, well, what are we gonna? Okay,
Magic well known for his changing fields by using bite to go understage.
again delaying those backers, trying to
Oh,
look for the kill.
wow! Oh, that's tauntable. I give you that one, Magic. Magic probably the.
Oh, okay. Very
jeez.
nice dodge there.
Wow. That I was confused. I thought he had hit him with a waft. But
You
it was
would have fallen for that rose.
I would have fallen for that
I would have
rose
fallen
wall.
for it too.
And that's
It's
why
like,
we're not in losers
This-
round
there's not-
7.
we're not-
We're not
exactly.
in losers round 7.
All right, so I want to touch on that on Wario's neutral. Oh, okay, good stage spike
There you go.
We tech those though.
And we tech those.
Unfortunately, there
Magic.
wasn't one that happened there. But going back to that Wario Nair, very strong move. I want to investigate because, you know, for example, Captain Falcon has disjointed attacks, which could go through them. But when I was playing Magic on Winner's side, my Dancing Blade didn't go through his Nair. And Dancing Blade has transcended priority.
Wow.
So, very strong move, I believe, Nair. So I had to hit the lab on that. But why I wanted to touch up on that is because he's going through Captain Falcon's moves as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, we've already seen, like, for instance, his command grabbed a Falcon kick, just ate up the Falcon kick, and coming in on, we see it already with him able to. Whoa, that
okay.
dare. Oh, Bloody Boom again for avoiding the Rose Wall.
Oh,
Getting the
okay.
people's elbow and taking the first game. Wow.
Hype.
Seriously.
That was amazing.
What the?
He's like, okay, you're gonna air dodge to the ground. You know what I'm gonna do?
Just gonna throw out an elbow.
I'm just gonna throw
I'm
it.
gonna flick the C-stick, and we're gonna go game 2. Yeah, we see it again. And again, it was a downward angled forward smash.
He likes those. Does it have a certain advantage? Maybe.
It changes the arc of the knockback, and I believe
It could be.
It doesn't have more knockback, but it simulates the
And
effect.
if Wario crawls, can the regular one go over him?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Wario's
think
got
so.
a big body. He's got a big
Yes.
old booty. So
I don't think so either, but it might be a consideration.
Oh, footstool.
Who knows?
Again, those command grabs we saw were in the last game. Magic stuck out a command grab, and Bloody Boom clearly with the fear, not willing to press a button.
All right, and ooh,
Magic using command grab after command grab. I believe those do 8 to 11%.
Yeah, I believe if you mash, you can get bites. Wow, I don't know this.
Yeah, but
character.
and it's you will typically get like 8 to
Yeah,
11,
it's
something like that.
like
Again,
eight.
we gotta get in the lab.
This character very foreign too for me. Even though Magic. Oh, okay, that would have been an interesting follow-up. The bike threw him into Wario, so he could have gotten something interesting.
Yeah.
There. Probably didn't expect that.
Yeah, and a little early for Waft as well.
Yeah, not necessarily waft, just a simple forward air,
Yeah.
back air could have worked. And, very nice chain coming out. Okay, oh, that Nair, throwing it out. Very strong move, 2 hitboxes. So if the first move misses, the second one has a chance to pay.
Absolutely, yeah. Looking for the Waft edge guard, but coming on very, very quickly. Bloody Boom, like many players, will go almost to the bottom of the blast zone and then just use his jump and up B to come back almost completely vertically.
Numbing that, though.
We see a nice command grab as we see an 80% lead open up here by Magic.
Right. Oh, he got the read, didn't get the punish.
Yeah,
though.
not able to get anything out of it.
Oh,
Great. Covers the roll with that Falcon kick as Magic comes back in with that bite.
And okay.
Oh, down air. Oh! I did not expect that.
That final hitbox, very strong. It can get kills, especially at high percents. And as you saw, that was almost some center stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we all know, Falcon a heavy character. Oh, nice Rose Waft. This is exactly what Magic wanted. Getting Rose Waft. Look at that percentage go. Nice. Quick 50 on it.
See that disjoint?
Yes.
He didn't hit him with the elbow.
No. Yeah.
You could have seen, that was one of the situations where he perfectly spaced that dash attack
Absolutely.
and got it. I was saying earlier on stream, you can put up a bomb and you can throw your dash attack, and if you space it correctly, the bomb won't hit you.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the super armor, the bike beating out that side B. And he comes back again with his command grab.
but again, very quick, a very interesting
Down
lead
tilt to
here.
down tilt, yeah.
Oh, and the down tilt from Wario can lead into grabs if you're not expecting it. But saying that, fast falling and up air, gonna catch Wario and get that first stock. Let's see what Boom does here.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, winning the balloon war now.
Balloon height. Magic seems to have slowed the game down a little bit now that he's opened up a huge lead.
Oh, is it gonna
Great.
kill?
That's
Yes.
it. Wow. I had been saying I was interested to see what kind of edge guarding opportunities he would make use of, and we saw him unsuccessfully do a waft earlier, and successfully do a waft right there to edge guard and take
Oh,
the
yeah.
stock.
So now we're seeing
we're going to a game 3.
1-1 Bloody Boom and Magic. If you're just tuning in, this is ATX Smash 4.
This is ATX Smash 4, our third weekly here at Mothership, and we're deep into losers with the second-ranked player in Austin fighting for his life and going into an elimination game. Either wins or he goes home.
Yeah, and against Bloody Boom, who at the early stages was considered one of the strongest players here, and we can definitely see why.
Yeah. Oh, dash into. Oh, great dash attack to dash attack to dash attack. Warriors will trip. Get that percentage.
No,
Get that percentage.
was so funny.
Yo.
But yes, that's how it worked out.
Yo, I love it.
Reminding us a little bit of Melee Chic with her dash attacks there.
Yeah, or something like a Smash 4 shake with fair to fair to fair to fair to fair. Sometimes you got a good move and you don't need to use anything else. Up air. Oh, I thought he had another hit coming, but
All right, okay. Again,
I think we've started to see Bloody Boom is kind of sniffing out these command grabs and is throwing out his nairs a little bit early.
and there's your
he's-
dash attacks.
Yeah, he's able to kick Wario right in the teeth.
And those jabs coming out, very strong move. Did quick work of me.
Oh, nice command grab.
Okay. Oh, what is it going to be? Okay, good forward throw. Okay.
Magic continues to play with the bike.
Oh yeah, opting to destroy it though. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, we've seen him do interesting setups on like many Warriors where he side Bs right into the side of the stage and gets the bike right there at the ledge. We've seen him use it as a projectile, and of course, like every Wario,
It's back here.
Whoa!
It's gonna be enough. So that's gonna be first stock going to Bloody Boom. Very good stuff.
Let's see what Magic has here. no platforms, this is what Bloody Boom loves. No secret.
Okay, command grab.
Yeah.
No whiff. No punish though. It's like
Really,
that's
I'm
fine,
really
that's
curious.
fine.
I'm really curious to see how Magic uses the waft. We know to throw it out at any time, but maybe he's saving it because for the comeback in stock 2, or maybe he feels like he's got to bring it out earlier to get to stock 2,
Or the roll reads, like Oracle.
or the roll reads.
So, okay,
We see
good
him
fair.
off.
Destroying the bike though.
Interesting.
Interesting option. I believe the bike could have expanded the Rose Waft hitbox range. I mean, not range, the time.
Yeah,
So,
it's strange. Yeah.
not sure. Okay.
The waft right there, but
And the air dodge again. Expecting it. Bloody Boom showing
Yeah,
some amazing
not
intuition.
The second time I've been tricked where I think the waft has landed and it hasn't.
Again, those delayed back airs doing a lot of quick work.
Oh,
on
Magic shielding the get up attack. Forward throw, not quite enough.
Oh, is it? Okay. Not gonna get the ledge drop.
Fair in 2.
Good command grab.
Chasing him from one edge of the stage to the other. And Falcon had such a high percentage at this point now. Almost any time he gets hit, he goes absolutely fine. No, he was there. It
And
was
again-
there.
So, I want to go back on that jab. Magic's always saying how jab 1 will whiff and jab 2. I mean, jab 1 will hit and jab 2 will whiff.
Wow.
Because it's bad design.
This should kill. Forward throw should kill. All right, final stock. Magic back up against the wall.
But still, Magic, very powerful player.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since the waft has gone out, so it should at least be online at this point. Some
Bike
kind
coming
of
out.
Some kind of a waft.
So,
Forward throw.
let's see. Delaying
Oh wow, that back
again.
air
Oh,
completely
that's
beating it
gonna
out. And there it goes again.
Amazing.
Magic
Bloody
gets
Boom.
taken out by a back air
Taking
on the bike to a back air in midair. And that's it.
And that's 2-1.
Magic's out.
Magic's out.
Yo, we talked. You talked about Bloody Boom when these started. We're talking about Bloody Boom now. Shout outs to that guy for really proving himself right there against a second ranked player here in Austin.
The great upset.
Pretty convincing. I don't like saying convincing. That's a loaded word. Looking good in a 3-game win there against
Looking
Magic.
good.
Wow.
He's adapting. He's using those game 2s, game 1s to know, okay, this guy wants to do this, I'll punish him there. And as you saw, Magic going for those early air dodges or jumps, which meant that Bloody Boom would just simply wait it out and look for that back air and get the hit and get the stop.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what he was looking for and exploiting on Magic's
And we
play.
saw he figured out the technology of using back air to defeat the bike. Where he came in and he met, the fist came out and he met the bike, and then the bike blew up, and then the hitbox continued to linger, and he
course,
landed the hit on the
of course.
Wario, which set up the offstage play, and then we got the kill.
We got the kill. Exactly like that. So, what's it going to be? Sassy and Savage.
Nice, let's go. This is going to be winners finals.
It's a run back from last week.
This is exactly Rumback from last week, who, as you all know, Sassy actually took, I believe that's the first set he actually took from Savage and actually got the win on the tournament. So, let's see what stage they choose. I couldn't quite see it. I think it was Battlefield. Yes, I'm right.
All right.
So, let's see how it goes.
No secret what characters have been chosen. Obviously, these are their mains. I think this is a really interesting matchup where we're going to see we say styles make fights. I think we're going to see really contrasting styles here that make for a really exciting match.
Sassy, though, zoning out with those projectiles. Gonna grab the gyro again. Gonna see if it can lead into a specific bait. No! Okay. Kind of dropping a little bit too much there. Alright, let's see what happens from here. Just zoning. Okay. Just interesting neutral game. Going on the gyro. Not gonna do enough reflector use. That's kind of a weird option. Might have been a missed input.
Yeah.
So, see what happens here. Gyro coming out again. Using that Nair on shield, not a safe option.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I was gonna say we see the him going for these fair strings. Whoa, not the same custom reflector I'm used to seeing Sassy use. I know he really likes the custom reflector.
So
There we go, down throw into.
Oh, got
he-
the air dodge straight. But
He had the read, but Savage had the read on the read. So
exactly. It's like, I know you're reading me, so I'm gonna lead.
I'm gonna turn the page.
Oh yeah.
Sassy, great nair. Rob's falling nair is so powerful.
Savage catching the gyro, that's what he wants.
Oh, but
it's
it's
gonna get reflected.
Sassy's saying no, that's mine. It deals damage to you, not to me.
Oh, but the banish gonna come in and
the stage spike. Oh
Okay.
man. There we go. I'm sitting here thinking the whole time. Oh,
but the air smash gonna come out, and the Lords of Reset have said
let's go. Let's play some Smash.
exactly.
Yeah, one thing I was thinking is, maybe maybe Sheik will struggle to kill. Sheik does not have a lot of kill options, and Rob is one of the heaviest characters in the game. Maybe maybe we could see him live in high percentages, but not with a stage spike like that.
Here we go, though. Seeing very fast 44% on Rob. But here, the beep boop not gonna hit. Good back here, gonna get away from Sheik. Let's see what happens here. Is he gonna pick up the gyro? Yes.
Oh, that was it. That was free. That was free.
Ooh, that wide angle lens. Very nice.
Amazing use of the needles by Savage to hit that reflector, that gyro right back at him. Just really excellent reaction and timing. Again, he picks up the gyro, beep into nothing.
Savage, smartly enough, jumping away from the follow-up.
Yeah, able to DI away. Sassy with those drop gyros right at the edge. One of his
signature.
Signature edge guard moves. Oh, it was there. Sassy not able to convert as Savage goes into free fall right off the platform. This is an incredibly tight battle. Very interesting option from Savage as he up B's staying on stage just straight away.
Probably interesting. Might have expected a run in or a roll.
Nice one too from Sassy. Gyro into laser.
Oh,
again we see
Gyro
Gyro
smash gonna come out. Are we gonna see the bouncing fish? No. So Gyro's still in play, not anymore. Gonna throw it out, gonna miss. So, almost getting that bouncing fish.
Wow, one degree lower, and that's a stage spike. One arc, degree of arc.
Those bouncing fish, Savage, very aggressive with those.
I know,
he's not afraid to use them.
I was going to say sometimes they look scarier than they are because it does arc kind of downward.
Yes.
And it does not go straight out and then Sheik falls. Not at all. It arcs downward. So.
Ooh, those needles good using.
It's bouncing fish, but Sassy definitely living.
Oh, that vanished really close to
like
there. Good get up attack.
So gyro into laser. He continues to use the same basic setups he uses at 0% here, even at the highest percent. But those aggressive up smashes definitely not the same thing he does at 0.
Oh, okay. This set
Savage
is so close right now.
Stabbing the ledge just in time.
That vanished.
That's free. Sassy reading that the whole way. Awesome.
Oh, that was game 1.
That was a heck of a
Sassy.
game 1.
Wow.
And winners finals. Now is this going to be best of 3? All right, we're still in best of 3. And this is best of. Let's go. This is best of 5. We in this.
We in this.
We in it.
How in this are we?
We're deep in this.
We're deep.
We're a robot's arm deep.
That was so lame.
We're a bouncing fish.
I'm sorry,
deep.
stream. I'm sorry.
We're gyros deep. All right, we see the salty run back. I believe any run back with no character change is salty because you go, man, I can beat this guy on this stage, and I think that's what Savage is thinking right now, and that's why he took him right back to Battlefield.
Which, by the way, mind you, is a stage Sassy says he doesn't really like.
Yeah, he's not crazy about it. I think he says his least favorite is Lilac. Beep boop. Nice conversion right there.
One good fair. But then.
Yeah, Rob, it can be deceptive. It's easy to forget how gigantically different the percentages of attacks are. She can land attack after attack and still only put a 15% on it.
I want to come back to that gyro play earlier.
Yeah.
Savage actually caught it, footstool, and threw it down. But Sassy was able to, I don't know, something happened and was able to retreat. That would have been a crazy combo.
Well, that would have been. We see up air coming out again. Much stronger open here from Sassy than we saw in the last game, where he kind of seemed like he felt out Savage in the first stock. Died fairly early to a stage spike, was able to bring it back in the second stock tech game 1.
The gyro play is going to C-drop.
Look at C-dropping these at the edge. Of course, like you said, last game, it's absolute signature and a great way to set up his dares. People respect the gyro and they forget about the gigantic robot that wants to, eliminate all, living life.
Actually, I just remembered something.
Oh, dude, there's the poke. This is definitely.
Almost getting it down there.
Again, no conversion.
So, remember how you were saying about the vanish?
Yeah.
That's actually something Savage never used. I talked about this with him, I believe it was on Mothership 2. It's I don't like using that move.
Bounce fast.
But yeah, something I don't like. And
again a stage spike on
out.
the first stock.
So yeah, he's like, I don't like this. I don't know how to lead into this. I'm like, try to use it to get rolls. Try to use it after forward throws. And if they air dodge, you're basically gonna get the kill from them.
Yeah.
So maybe he's adapting. He's like, okay, this move's actually not that bad. I can get kills with these really well if I do it correctly. So let me try and implement. Of course, haven't been having that much success, but of course not being punished because he's moving away.
Yeah. So, Savage certainly a kill percentage, but He's been able to box out Sassy right here.
Those fair chains,
All right.
39% already. What are we gonna see here?
Yeah, it's a lot. Obviously, Sassy coming in and really needing the stock before Sheik's incredible poke and combo game racks any more free percentage. This should kill.
Yes.
Yes, Rob with a kill throw is, I think people sleep on this character. Kill throws are one of the most important and metagame defining things in this game, and he's got one, and we saw it right there. All right, let's.
Okay.
Well, certainly no gods of reset this time, but in one stock to one stock is all you can hope after you die early and start to. Your opponent gets a couple of nice combos on you. So let's see what Sassy has in store for him.
Good grab. Let's see.
Down throw into up air, nice. And another up air. Looking for it again. Sassy delaying with the down air. Comes back with the up. Ooh, that would be a meaty move.
So using that back air because
Great down tilt into grab. Into
And
a
the
beat
read.
boom. Nice. Oh wow, he had the kill in hand, but not quite able to land the dare.
2 bouncing fish back to back. Gonna get a lot of damage here. Sassy in dangerous percentages. Are we gonna see the?
Oh, fair to nair, but not able to land a single hitbox. All right, what
Sassy
we,
actually wanting Savage there to go towards him, maybe. Sassy not
that
getting
shouldn't be
it off.
enough. Shouldn't be enough, but one more bouncing fish should seal the.
Oh,
grenade!
okay.
I haven't seen a regular grenade like that kill, and I don't even know.
So interesting. I believe it was Savage actually against Bloody Boom? I think it was Savage and Bloody Boom. He actually used the grenade on the ledge and didn't. And while Bloody Boom was coming back, Bloody Boom shielded and dropped the shield too early, so the grenade exploded. And it was going to be the kill, but Savage didn't expect him to drop the shield.
Yeah.
So he went for the grab. So you would see the lightning. It's like everything's going up, and then Savage just grabs him and saves him.
Oh no!
And I'm like, okay.
It's like, why did I do
That's
this?
fine.
I don't want this.
Of course, still able to get the kill.
I don't
Fair.
want this. I don't want this. Oh, I really like the pick here to town and city. It's got a little more. It's a little more spread out, and I think it's a little more. It plays more vertically with the platforms, of course, going much higher than they do on Battlefield. So I think that'll benefit Sassy and his up throw game, up airs, that sort of thing.
Let's see what happens here. Ooh, okay. Just still seeing. Oh, okay, very good.
Beat
Boom.
into boot. There we go. The classic.
So-
Up air
Whoa.
again, reading the air dodge, but landing on the platform, getting interrupted, and Savage getting a hit right back out of it that he probably wasn't expecting he'd get.
Are we gonna see? No, Sassy opting to go. for
Great
the-
nair from Sassy. That is a really good nair. Sometimes you see a random hitbox that just makes you sit up in your seat and go, whoa.
3 fairs and needles.
And yet it only dealt like 12%.
Well, that's Sheik's game. She has an amazing neutral. She doesn't need to do that much damage because she can rack it up pretty quickly.
But I think it's important for everyone out there to you can never get rattled against Sheik. Sheik wants to hit you 10 times. Well, that's like 30%. You can deal with that and come back. Bouncing fish right at the edge, but not
so
enough.
Nice. Okay.
Another lead opened up here by Savage here on the first stock. Great, again a great nair as he looks to poke with the gyro.
Oh, good spot dodge there. And good air dodge by Sassy there. Gonna evade, each of them evading their respective deaths.
Both these characters a kill percentage. Rob at much higher, but with rage, and considering how much heavier he is.
Good fair. Oh, and the bouncing fish coming
fish
out.
will definitely
That's
take
gonna
it.
take the stock.
Yeah, Savage able to pressure with some really safe on shield moves and able to force Sassy into a retreating and follows up with the bouncing fish. Forward tilt, forward tilt, forward tilt.
Opting to
Oh, nice. That was a sick gyro.
yeah, and
Just
opting
snipe.
to throw it behind him to get stage control. And said, you know what, you can have the ledge.
It's the sassy sniper.
All right, let's see what's okay. Good fair there. But Sheik already on pressure. Good read on that air dodge.
Much like last game, she could definitely kill percentage, but Sassy not able to land any big, powerful knockback moves, and Sheik doing what Sheik does, getting a lead and opening a big percentage on their opponent.
Okay, down throw.
Down throw to fair. I was looking for an up air, to be honest. With the lingering hitbox, I think he might have been able to get a frame trap.
And that grenade in midair gonna hit Sassy. Very interesting move. Not a lot of players utilizing that, actually.
Oh, up smash. That was a bouncy fish coming back on. Obviously, the landing lag great enough. Sassy able to dash in, get a quick kill.
By pressuring here on the ledge,
Right, now-
successful grab.
Safe pressure on shield, falling back, coming back in with a grab. What a great way to deal with an opponent who wants to stand in place and hold the shield button.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially players instinctively hold shield on the ledge a lot because they don't want to get attacked and killed.
Yeah.
But a lot of high-level players know that that's the option.
Sassy
So they'll go
Tournament
for it.
winners right into Savage's arms.
They'll go for that grab.
Oh, jeez.
Is this going to be it?
Again, Sassy just serving
jumping
himself
out of
up on a platter to these grabs.
Dangerous.
This is
Already
a 158% lead here.
Ooh, okay.
An awful
Good
large
jump,
number
gonna
of
get
things
away.
are going to kill.
The I mean, forward tilt gonna send Sassy into the air. Let's
Sassy's
see.
still not
Gyro
able to.
play.
Finally, he's getting
And
a
the
couple of
bouncing
hits,
fish
but he
coming
takes
out.
that
That's
bouncing
gonna be the
fish.
stock. Yeah, that's gonna be game 3. We're going to game 4 now.
You know, these are the championship games. You know, these are the ones that where, you know, someone pointed out once that they, you know, in Melee, for example, the 5 gods have lots of them have lost to people in two out of 3. Almost none of them have lost to people outside the top 5 or 6 in 3 of 5. It's this is where the best players really show how great they are.
Exactly, because they're able to adapt to what their opponents are doing. Use the more amount of matches, the more time to tell, okay, I gotta stop doing this, I gotta stop doing that, I gotta do this, and I'll get the advantage and win set finally.
Very interesting stage choice. After Savage taking the match to Battlefield, now Sassy's taking the match to Battlefield. But I want to pick their brains about this, but let's get back to the match.
I do believe this is gentlemen's because Sassy won the match on Battlefield. So, not something...
But then we saw it run back to Battlefield, and it was 1-1. They played the first 2 games on Battlefield.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm curious what's going on right here.
Gentlemen's agreement, pretty much.
Oh, you think so?
That's pretty much what I'm believing here. Both players, of course, with this saying we're both very comfortable here.
Sure.
Again, those down throw to Fairs, he's been using them quite a lot.
Oh, going fishing with that bouncing.
But this time, Vanish actually gonna hit.
Well, Sassy looking for the dare, but not even in the same zip code as where Savage was there.
Already having an early lead. Actually, Sassy not getting punished by the bouncing fish. It was in the opposite end. So Savage actually decided to use that because you have some cooldowns when you're using your projectiles. So he would just use the bouncing fish and punish you after the projectiles comes out. So it's a very good move to use in situations. So here, I believe he mistimed it a little bit.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
I believe it's actually the first time he missed it. But good up air though.
Good up here, and again we see, oh, nice spike, no tech. Forward tilt boots him up into the air. Was that a power shield?
Now, this is not melee, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, and the bouncing fish again
Wow,
coming
again,
out.
I was sitting here crossing my fingers going, oh, that, I don't think that'll kill, but no, I'm wrong.
Savage.
Stock goes down, and Sassy has his back up against the wall.
Great pivot grab there. So let's see what happens here. Fair, not going to be enough. Sassy looking for those dares.
I
a
like
little
that.
bit too much.
I like though that he's not going for the exact same. He's trying new things. He's, you know, what's? Oh, that was there. It was there. The up smash was there, just ever so slightly misspaced.
And a lot of nair uses for Savage, from Sassy.
Savage with the fingers flying as he comes to the ground. He air dodges, grabs the. Oh, man, again, he's not able to get that up smash when it's there.
Ooh, that wide angle lens. Very good move.
Good gyro to occupy the ledge, but
back air. What are we going to see here?
Sassy's playing becoming maybe a little too rhythmic as he throws hitbox outs. As he throws a move out, dodges, throws a move out, and Savage reading him and just punishing him for it. Sassy looking for the back air, but it coming out much too slow.
And Savage, very good use of the gyro.
Boots him into the air, gets him with the up air. It looks like Savage may have downloaded Sassy. Oh,
Bouncing fish again. Gonna grab that gyro? No. Forward air. Bouncing fish? No.
I wish I would have liked to have seen him gone deep with the stock lead. And there's a massive percentage on Sassy. I would have liked to have seen him close this out in style.
Ooh, and that fair. Very fast move, very safe.
Rob's
move.
frame data just getting smashed to bits by Sheik right here.
Oh, pre-patch. That would have killed him. And that's going to kill.
Down
Catching the
special
roll.
take it.
Very good read.
140%, 147%. Sassy's got his back up against the wall, but you never give up.
Using those little dances going on here.
Yeah, well, the midget pivot, perfect pivots.
Sassy using that reflector a little bit too much and getting punished for it. I only believe it was one successful attempt by him in game 2.
Wow.
Still 0% on Savage. Can Sassy?
Can he bring it back?
Okay, 2%. That's good.
It's got to easy. Take what you can get. I mean,
Oh, and the bouncing fish again coming out.
We're sitting here praising him for 2%. Savage is going ahead and taking winners finals.
So that
going
means
into grands.
Sassy's going to be sent down to losers finals.
He will be.
Savage going to come up into grand finals. Who do we have left? I know we have Bloody Boom.
Yeah.
Who's has had an amazing run right now.
Yeah.
Through losers. Who else? Oh, this is no, this is not losers.
Oh, wait, I didn't
Wait,
think-
this is losers finals already? So this is losers finals
Yeah,
already.
losers finals. Here we go.
So it's Bloody Boom.
And Sassy. Yeah, it's going to be Bloody Boom and Sassy. Savage having already been knocked out, obviously, by Bloody Boom. This should be a really, this should be a really exciting match. I think, based on reputation, you would say Sassy's maybe the favorite coming in. But once you get deep enough into the tournament like this, every player has been on stream. Every player is.
I'm just gonna say, with the way Bloody Boom is playing today, I wouldn't be surprised if him taking the set.
Wow.
Sassy, we saw him playing that game with Savage. He was getting red.
I don't like saying that, but yeah, Savage after
Of course.
Savage lost game 1 and then rattled off 3 very strong wins in which he took a lead, opened it, closed it.
So I wouldn't be surprised. But of course, Sassy's gonna mix up that style. He's gonna make it work.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, we're here in losers final, so again it'll be best of 5. So the best man will win.
Again, early 49%. 50.
Oh, good aerial mobility there. With
gonna
the
be a
beat
beep
into the
boop.
boop. Swinging around with that neutral air and able to come back and land
good
right
fair.
behind Bloody Boom.
Oh, very nice up airs though. Ooh, see how he waited that air dodge. He was looking for that knee.
It's all about that patience.
Again. Oh, almost got it again. Almost.
Almost. Not quite though. Let's.
Grabbing the gyro.
Gyro and
So here, grabbing it again.
slams it right into the robot. Soft knee. Only 3%, but
All right. Wow. So.
wow. Bloody Boom. You were saying Bloody Boom's playing strong. You were kidding.
No.
We weren't kidding, folks. This guy's on tear right now. This is the best I've seen him play.
Okay, gyro coming out.
Gyro beating the spot dodge.
But now both characters have very high percentages.
Very high percentages.
Any hit will kill each other.
Back throw.
Is the back throw? No.
Not quite enough.
Using that platform very smartly though. Oh.
Whoa!
And the up air.
Whoa, Sassy flying all over with perfect DI, living even as the red and purple lightning gets sparked.
Oh, the paper
Looking for
grab,
that
he was
dash
looking
grab.
for
This
it.
shit.
But-
Not
wow.
getting a little greedy with those pummels. Probably could have killed with the down throw. I'm not sure, but
But
probably.
going back on that, the mashing from
Mash.
Bloody Boom.
Smashing.
And the back air coming out. That's gonna be the stock.
That's a meaty bag air, and that's good stock right there. 2 minutes gone in this game.
The down throw there, not gonna follow up. What are we gonna see here? Nothing. Just Sassy grabbing back on the ledge.
Nice into nair into. Oh.
Gyro play. Let's see if we can put some work in.
Bloody Boom making a great use of these dash grabs as Sassy is finally able to reverse fields and get his own edge guard going. But Bloody Boom immediately bringing it back.
Oh my god.
Oh, going deep!
Oh, and that's
going
gonna be
deep
it.
again!
No, not enough yet.
Bloody Boom really making a name for himself right here as he
Oh,
falling up there.
is that gonna be enough? Yes, it's gonna kill off the top.
Wow!
That was-
I wasn't looking for that. I was thinking, oh, he'll be coming back, and then he just disappears into the stars.
Still very large lead here from Captain Falcon.
But Captain Falcon does have to approach, and Rob sure does.
Oh!
Stay spike. Can he come back?
Oh, okay.
He gonna be back into this back fist.
The edge guards.
Sick.
I can control this. This
Freaking
is
good.
This is
Bloody Boom.
What?
Where did this guy come from?
what? Well, he's always been in Austin.
He's always been in Austin, but we lost sight of him for a little while. Oh, okay. Wow.
Every single Austin player returning, so.
Wow.
You can't say you came out of nowhere.
All right, well, so here we go back to the stream. We're having a lively conversation about Bloody Boom's sister going on right next to us.
Another boop.
Oh, no
No.
boops.
Gyro coming out. So Bloody Boom likes to use those gyros really well. but couldn't quite catch him. In game 1, he was actually using them against Rob very well, getting a lot of percentage in.
Yeah.
He's gonna, oh, good back air though. Wow.
Nice chasing him down with fair. And again, Gyro beats spot dodge. Reads him with the up smash. How do you feel about the stage?
Both characters actually can do very interesting things here. I do believe Captain Falcon has a little bit more advantage because of his rush down faster style. Although, saying rush down, Captain Falcon is actually more of a reactionary character.
Sassy bringing out that down air a little bit quick.
What are we going to see? Coming down with that nair, going to hit him.
It feels strange. With this the matchup against Savage and now here against Bloody Boom, we've seen many 4 straight games of Sassy falling behind. Quickly, going deep,
and waiting.
Waits
the
and
amount
waits.
of time he just, wow, crazy.
We've seen incredible patience from Bloody Boom and some impatience from Sassy, and that's been making the difference in the match so far. Captain Falcon at 170, but he's okay with that. He's got the stock lead.
Okay, so
Extended edge guard opportunity. Whoa,
that's
looking
gonna
for
be
a hard read, and he's gonna eat a little bit of percent from his trouble.
Arrow coming out. Not gonna stay on.
Spot dodge, avoid the grab, but this should
That's
kill.
gonna be the
This
kill.
should kill. Yes.
So, pretty close match.
Very close match. Sassy maybe on tilt after getting kind of blown back in 3 straight games, having immediately running back on stream. Oh jeez. Bloody Boom is going in.
Yes.
He's not messing around. Down tilt to 4. Great, excellent string right there from Sassy. Landing a quick 1, 2, 3, 4.
Catching the gyro, limiting Rob's options. But here we go. Beep boop.
Beep boop, yes. Combos a real another. All these beeps coming out.
Ooh.
Looking for the pivot grab, but nothing. Great use of the Falcon kick. That was either a terrible option that Sassy didn't see coming and just let himself get hit by, or that was an awesome option. Falling there again, down tilt into gyro, trips him, and it leaves him open for that hitbox.
Ooh. Okay.
So he continues to poke.
Yeah. Sassy with the stage
This is
control.
a really tight battle where we're going to see it quick 2-0.
Okay.
Or we're going to see it at 1-1. Continues to poke. This is an incredibly even game.
That's gonna be it. That'll be enough. Game 2.
126% to 127% as Bloody Boom disappears into that star KO.
It was definitely set into orbit there. Yes. So, let's see. It's the stage. You had to say it.
Yeah, we're on Lilat. You die off the top like that, you're going into orbit. that low Corneria orbit. That low
Definitely.
Venom orbit, I don't.
Well,
are we right above? We're the planet of Lilat. I don't know. I haven't played Star Fox 64.
Lilat is the system.
Lilat's
system.
Okay. So we're cruising around Lilat.
Lilat system.
Okay. And we see Bloody Boom taking him to Duck Hunt. I think this is a stage that plays a lot like Final Destination. We've seen Bloody Boom repeatedly go to FD. I would imagine FD got struck and we ended up here.
So, I don't know. Actually, I believe this is a good stage for Rob, too. He can get on the tree and, zone out characters. But here we're seeing Bloody Boom.
Yeah, Sassy just going high. He wants nothing to do with those boots.
And then, again, those backers from Bloody Boom doing so much work.
Yeah, and no surprise Rob doesn't want anything to do with those boots. He doesn't have legs.
He has jetpack. I mean, not a jetpack. He has boosters.
He has rockets.
Floor
throw, is that enough? Oh, man, I thought it was the perfect positioning.
Ooh.
Again, we see Sassy going extremely high, trying to avoid these dares.
The dash attack coming out.
I really like the use of the little bush platform in order to get a little extra height as he goes out there.
Ooh. Gyro almost hitting them there, but okay, are we gonna see the back air kill? What?
Did you lose? Maybe a finger flub? I have to assume that was a finger flub. Maybe what actually did a side B when he
don't know what happened there. You can keep on watching here or watch the replay and comment on that later.
Yeah, so Sassy again for the 5th straight game falls behind immediately on the through the first stock.
So Sassy was actually charging the gyro and died because of
beep into back air. I really like that. That was a meaty back air.
Using those wall jumps to get back and kind of mess around with the timing here. For
Yeah, people underestimate the power of wall jumps and the ability to do exactly what you just said, mess with the timing.
Oh, the tree catching
nice
him
up
before
tilt.
he could do the second up air.
Sassy throwing a lot of hitboxes out, but not getting much for his trouble. Whoa, falling out of the bush in unfavorable position.
Still not dying.
Whoa! Had him on the reeds the whole way. Sassy saw that coming and hits him with an up smash. Oh, Sassy just hanging out in shield as he goes for a little beep boot. That was a very strange sequence. Again, we see beep into boot. And just like that, Sassy's brought it back. I mean, it's 30%, but he's right back in this.
Okay, just C-dropping the gyro, trying to get a follow-up. Didn't get the one he wanted, though.
Whoa, and Sassy has opened up, has put 84, 80, 89, keep putting it on. He's racking up a huge percentage right here, and he's brought it back. He's in the lead. Never mind bringing it back.
Gyro play, how is this going to work out for him?
Oh, not the first time we've
And
seen
Bloody
in this
Boom.
tournament Bloody Boom SDing with a fastball.
Actually, it was an air dodge.
Oh, but
He had used his second jump and he air dodged, so he fell to his
Yeah, but his rapid air dodge, or excuse me, his fastball, bringing him into position right by the ledge immediately.
Unfortunate.
And Sassy opens up a 2-1 lead. This has been an incredibly tight match.
So Bloody Boom changing colors here.
Yeah.
No.
Counterfeit
Coming back to
colors?
it.
No,
Coming back to
okay. Shoutouts to Blett. He rocks the same palette for Captain Falcon, his main. And
Back to Duck Hunt.
And the salty runbacks.
The salty runbacks.
It's always salty.
Where's the salt shaker? I need it.
All right. Nice little 24%. Oh, there's an edge guard opportunity.
That was so close.
Oh, it gets the dare though. No kind of a spike or anything like
Big
that.
move.
Nice.
Captain
Chasing him
Falcon.
up into the trees. This is exactly what Sassy
Ooh,
wanted for an early
almost.
kill. Hanging out on Duck Hunt's head. Is that dog named Duck Hunt? Because that's what his character is named?
Duck Hunt dog?
Duck Hunt dog. But the character is just called Duck Hunt.
The whole three things together is Duck Hunt. Like
Okay.
the duck, the dog, and the sapper guy.
Okay.
That's Duck Hunt.
All right. Yeah, weird indeed. Oh, Bloody Boom going for that fat knee. It's an up smash. Oh, Sassy looking has completely turned it around.
So-
from the I think he might have downloaded Bloody Boom.
He might have.
He's
So
got-
now
he's
we're
got-
turning the tides.
Yo,
The reader has become the red.
Yeah, Captain Falcon saying, Rob, look into your hard drive and open your Mercy file. And Rob saying, file not found.
404.
Little 404 right here. So,
So okay.
all right, here we go. Nair into knee. Oh,
No, Nair
I-
into up air.
Nair
Safer
is
option.
much safer. But I would have liked to see the Nair.
You want the hype.
People don't understand. Short of the double hit Nair, if Captain Falcon has time to land and execute even a little bit of dash for the momentum, he can get a knee at incredibly low percentages. Oh,
Ooh, Zuck,
jump
no.
cancel up smash, but not quite enough. Sassy knowing it coming.
All right, so what we're seeing, Duck Hunt coming up,
Oh, the
and of course,
little
gotta get
boops, and not quite the beat boop.
Ooh, okay, not getting the second one. What are we gonna see here?
Going deep. Oh, I thought he had the
Ooh.
frame traps.
The frame trap was
Sassy-
there, but went for the knee and didn't get the hit.
Sassy just getting away. Open up the percentage. He's looking to go to grand finals. He doesn't want to finish in third place.
But of course,
Fighting for the pride of Austin right here. Again, these gyros racking ridiculous percentage. Ooh. Following it up. Sassy never. Oh, and that'll do it.
that'll definitely
Sassy
do it.
goes into grand finals with a
So we're seeing
good-looking 3-1 win.
Savage and Sassy again.
We're gonna again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see Savage
But-
and Sassy in the grand finals. But
Coming back to this, Bloody Boom, amazing showing today.
yo, shout
So,
outs to that guy.
as you're saying,
Yeah,
shout outs to Bloody Boom.
Yeah, he
crazy play.
looking great here. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna step off just for one moment.
All right. So we're gonna get right into grand finals. Savage being the Sheik player, Sassy being the Rob player. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, here I want to get the word out about this. We got this is
We need to post this on Facebook.
let's go, man.
I trust in your ability. Post it on
I'm posting it everywhere.
ours and on Dallas. Why not? And on Houston. Why not? Why not? Why not?
Why not? Sorry, I'm deep in my phone over here.
You're concentrated. You're in the zone. I'm gonna get those tweets out. That's what I need.
I need tweets. I need the tweets.
Those tweets. That's what gets you followers, actually. So, again,
That's what it's all about.
speaking of follows.
If I learned anything from Oracle, it's if you don't have the followers, you don't have anything.
Speaking of follows,
soul
so-
is dead.
Follow this guy at Saturn ATX.
Thanks. For all things mustache and ATX Smash 4 related, you can see my right there, my handle right there.
It kind of disappeared. And of course, you can follow me at Loquan. And of course, you need any help on Smashboards too, I can help you out.
He is a mod there. Mod on the give me the
Oh yes, this is my Smashboards pen.
Smashboard swag.
Go a little bit back.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go. There it is.
Right.
Need that. But yeah. So it seems we're gonna go into game 1 of Grand Finals. Let's see how this goes. Sassy and Savage, Austin.
Austin versus San Marcos. San Marcos really representing themselves incredibly well. They're really making a name for themselves here at these weeklies, and of course at Come and Take It. Just
Definitely.
great.
Very awesome gameplay from both regions. And of course, San Marcos themselves taking 3rd place at Caddy Teams.
Yes, at the Caddy Teams. Good.
So
Against only the best players in Texas and the best teams in Texas. So really looking great.
So before we start this match, I want to give about shout-outs to Mothership for letting us host our events.
Yes, and they're
here.
And they're amazing Wi-Fi.
They're amazing Wi-Fi because before streaming was actually very difficult for us.
Yes.
So now we actually have a better setup. Still would like to have that 60 frame per second though.
We'll get there.
But
We'll
get there.
We'll get there
We'll get there.
eventually.
So it seems they are starting.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're good to go. The characters are selected. We've seen a character switch here. Going Luigi after getting, I don't want to say hard-bodied, that's an overused term, but
No, I got hard body.
Okay, oh yeah. I got hard body in losers bracket.
So- Just ignore him. He's a troll.
No, we got some shenanigans going on in chat, but after losing, I'd seen.
What was that? I know it does.
Apparently, Gyro punishes.
It does.
Get up attack according
That's
to
why he
Sassy.
C-drops it on the ledge.
Yeah, so we see a swap here to Waluigi, the purple Luigi. We've
Whoa! We're gonna be seeing secondary here.
Well, I think he just may not like the Rob matchup. I mean, many Sheik is
But Luigi, we already talked about this.
We
has a
did.
difficulty with Sheik.
maybe he has some hidden tech. Maybe also there's no you can't underestimate.
You know what we're gonna see?
Player 1 fights player 2 with a certain set of characters and figures out how to play those characters, and then player 2 comes back with a different character, and they're still thinking about the Rob matchup. Maybe
We're going to Battlefield. You know what we're gonna see? We're gonna see that crazy fireball lock that Poke did on Get on My Level.
Oh, you
That's
think so?
what Sassy's
you
been
think
practicing.
so? Let's
probably.
go.
That's what's gonna
I
happen.
want to see
here.
some fireball locks. Then I'm all about this. Well, we're in grand finals. We're in grand finals, so we're. This is it. It's going to be best of 5. This is the best player in Austin versus one of the best players in San Marcos. Again, shout out to Platypus for he couldn't be here. Whoa.
Green missile is coming out.
I presume he finger flubbed a B reversal. I've done that many a time.
That could be the case. B reversal fireball is actually very good. Can lead into a lot of things.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of people believe that the fireball is like the safest option and you can't do anything about it.
That's not true.
If it hits your shield, as you were saying, that's not true. You can come out with an out of shield option really quickly and punish Luigi.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm worried. I just am worried. We've seen Sassy just did a very poor dash attack, which again I assume was a finger flub. And you just wonder if maybe he's not ready for this character. He hasn't even gotten the hands warm.
Here we go.
Oh!
Okay,
Up smash can cover at the ledge using the invincibility frames.
Wow.
And of course, you'll always if you're got a fully charged. Oh, it was there! It was there. Oh,
good jab.
down throw into down beat.
And the down
Carrying him
beat.
up.
No, not gonna kill.
Not able to spark any red lightning. Oh no! Yeah, fireball pokes, but not pokes fireball.
As Yoshi would say in those
great mashing.
fireballs, yum.
Fireball's tasty.
Going for those amazingly hard reads with that up
Well,
smash. Not gonna
Sassy
work out.
already looking much better than he did when he was playing in those last 3 games as Rob, is when he got kind of beat up there. Oh, gee. I would have liked to look for a grab there.
Okay, he was looking for that air dodge. Didn't quite get the punish. Though.
If Luigi gets any grab at the edge, this could be a downbeat. Oh! Catching the air dodge. Savage air dodging right onto the platform.
So, for those of you who don't know, air dodging and landing, 22 frames of landing back, that's what happened there. That's how he got the kill.
Nice.
Last hit of the down B.
Yeah, it's all about saving those frames.
And that sweet spot
Ooh.
smash. Almost.
Oh, that should be
Here we
dead.
go.
Here comes some damage.
What are we going to see here? Okay.
Up air to forward air. Glad to take that when you got the stock lead.
Oh, yeah. 26. Some good incentive there.
Yeah, and you also notice the way Sassy is making constant use of shield. He's shield canceling his momentum on the dashes. Floating missile, much quicker get up than regular green missile.
Okay, opting for the up air, not gonna hit.
Swiping with the fair, getting hit with the fair right back. Continuing to poke. He's making this matchup look much more even. Here comes some damage. No! Probably looking for a full hop fair or something to that effect instead of short hop coming out. Oh, that. When Luigi can pop his opponent into the air with a weak hit of Nair, the combos can flow. And
Okay, here we go. What are we gonna see? Fair, gonna miss.
Again, he's not quite able to chase him down. I assume it's just because he doesn't have the character warm, not because of anything else. Finally able to get some follow-ups, up smash, and that was a tidy little 2-stock right there.
And the DI was perfect, but the rage mode just,
Right, yeah.
I'm just gonna get the stock.
Luigi at 170%. That's a lot of rage. He's raging. He's like, how dare you put
he's
me to this
raged
percentage?
out.
He's got that steroid rage.
That didn't work.
Hulking out. So again, we see the. I'm calling out every purple Luigi. What's the deal? I feel like that's easily the most popular palette. No, I mean the purple Luigi. Why purple?
You know what?
I feel like every Luigi I see runs that.
I would play regular Luigi or red Luigi, pink Luigi. Yeah.
I play. Pink Luigi's bottom tier, dude. Pink Luigi's low tier.
Pink Luigi's top tier.
He's low tier.
Pink
Are
Luigi's
we gonna have a character switch?
Are you
we-
really gonna go for the Bowser?
Oh, we got a Mario Bros matchup.
Well, Luigi matchup.
One of you don't be purple, please. One of you be something other than All right, here we go. We got the Waluigi, the
Kind of like the Black Twins Poke matchup here.
the Wario brothers.
The Wah brothers.
The Wah. Oh wow! They up tilt the Mario, able to knock him out of that combo.
Laughing a little bit too much in that.
Yeah, look, Juan over here enjoying my Wario impression. I will eat anything, and I do have big pearly white chompers. So my mouth is a command grab.
That's gonna be
unfortunately.
punished with a forward tilt. Not.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of sloppy dash attacks come out from Sassy playing Luigi. So I'm really interested in these. I'm surprised by these character swaps, as we see Savage forcing Sassy off Rob, and then Sassy forcing Savage off Sheik. Perhaps,
Good back air though.
Perhaps Savage maybe not having his Luigi matchup as down as much as he'd like.
And while we'll be.
Oh, great. You know what? Approaches like that. The turnaround forward smash was there ever so slightly with space. Savage just walks up, though, and is able to hit him with that down smash. Do you think Sassy's use of side B killed him there?
That's what I believe.
Yeah, explain that to our viewers.
So basically, in this game, the best example would be Fox. Using any B move when you're on the closer at the edge, it moves. I mean, it generally does it by itself, but it moves you back a little bit. So it'll get the kill. I mean, it will make you die pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't ever do those
the
panic down
grab.
Bs. Oh, great DI there. Any worse DI and he's down. So Sassy Brand, this should be a kill. Down throw into down B. Oh, Trixie, but not
No
able to catch him
rage.
at yeah, true enough. Not able to catch him at the height of his jump either. Down smash catches him again. Sassy
throwing-
essentially resetting it on only 6%.
Just throwing out those hitboxes, see what happens.
Why
That'll
not?
work.
Well, Luigi's down smash is also good at catching
Yes.
opponents in that one frame of vulnerability.
Good nair though, gonna get him out. Fireball play from both coming out here.
Luigi going to typically be fireballing from the ground. Mario going to be typically fireballing from the air. Oh. All right, the brothers nair going at it.
It's a move you'll see a lot from both.
Yeah, Mario's much greater air mobility allows him to sort of approach with it, whereas Luigi's it deals 11 or 12% and just and deals like 6% on the sour spot. It deals as much on a sour spot as Mario's nair does on a sweet spot, so much more of a punish option than merely just an approach option. The way you're saying Savage used the nair right there with Mario.
Interesting. Oh,
he caught the increased range of the judo chop with his own fireball forward smash, catching him at maximum range. Fortunate if you're Sassy.
Okay, what are we seeing here? Mario's gonna almost getting that off smash. Green missile use being successful though.
Forward smash. Oh, the nair beating out that fireball. I really don't like. To be honest, I don't like that fireball option there. I don't think it was going to do much for him. As someone who fireballs way too much as Luigi. Oh, great. Savage dancing around and Sassy making it pay for it. That was not safe. Just
the smash.
Oh my goodness! I can see Sassy just shaking his head. He did not need to get killed by that.
Wow.
We check it on the replay. That was a completely.
That's a charge up smash.
That was a fully charged up smash. He didn't really say. The game said no, you're done charging this, and he rocked Sassy into the blast zone.
It's like, yeah, I got my time. I got a hit. No.
All right, here we go. Headed to game 3. Again, if you're watching this, please click that follow button down on the bottom of the stream with the little heart button next to it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does so much to help us out here and grow the community.
Of course, tweet it out. ATX Smash 4.
We don't even need you to tweet. Just move the mouse cursor and make one click and give us that follow. Doesn't cost you anything, and like I said, it helps us out big time. If you want to tweet,
the more you do, the better.
The more you do, the better you feel.
And we'll appreciate it greatly. You're helping your community as well if you're from ATX.
Yeah.
So
and we see the counter pick here as we go to game 3 from Sassy going to Delfino. I really like this counter pick from Sassy. Luigi has a much easier time killing off the top, when he's not running in fully charged up smashes. And you're going to probably see down B kill much quicker. And we could even see some cheesy or very early down B kills during the transformations.
Ooh, and the up tilt.
Up tilt to up tilt to up tilt to up tilt.
Up air.
Oh, finally we get it up air. Finally sneaks in there.
Ooh, but then... Okay, back into the neutral. Fireball use.
Yeah, both of them kind of feeling each other out. Very even on percent. Mario
and here we go. Good up air and the back air
nice.
Coming out. That's definitely do a lot of damage. I believe it's 14%
it is
on the strong
14%. That is on. I took the words right out of my mouth. That's a 14% strong hitbox.
That's crazy.
Opening up the lead right there. Yeah, Luigi's nairials are amazing. They're incredible how good his nair and his back air are.
Okay.
We see Sassy continuing to.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Savage looking for the reads, but not getting anything.
Both characters going for that up smash.
Luigi's getting it there, and we see a couple perfect pivots coming out. Sassy saying, "Let's go." You can kill me with up smash. My up smash is pretty good too. Oh, they clanked. Oh. This sometimes looks very silly with two almost identical characters throwing out often identical hitboxes, but they're very different. They are definitely different.
Ooh, okay.
Nice down throw. This should be damage. Oh, probably looking for up air and back air. Regrab.
Did you see that change?
Oh, that was a really vulnerable position right there. Hanging out right on the platform, stuck in the dash attack animation. Nice fireball
and
grab.
Those fireballs are doing work in this matchup against Savage.
Absolutely. It's fireball to set up dash grab is probably the single.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
You want to use that green missile? Here's a forward smash.
That custom floating missile is not safe. It's not fake. It's not safe.
Just running up and grabbing?
Yeah, no, we call that a Mewtwo King grab when you just run up and grab somebody.
Would be more interesting to see just a walk into grab. I'm just walking, I'm grabbing, I'm throwing.
Yeah, we call those mango grabs.
We got the mango grabs.
Yeah, the mango grabs. All right. Sassy just spacing out with back air. Short hop, fast fall with back airs.
Mario Brothers just using those fireballs
aggressively.
Let's see what happens
Got him in an
here.
offstage situation. I'm curious to see what he goes for. Just
No,
kind of backs
just,
off.
You know,
Gives
I'm
him
in the
edge.
lead. Stage control. That's fine.
Yeah, he's okay with that. He doesn't want to run into any jank. I think it's clearly.
Oh, but here we
should
go.
Be a
This
down
could
beat.
be
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
That's it. Yes.
The low ceiling of Delfino clearly come into play there.
So,
Shouldn't
game
have gotten the
3.
Wouldn't have gotten the kill on anyone else. Gets it right there.
If Sassy takes this, he's resetting the bracket.
Yes.
He's resetting the bracket, and we're gonna see even more awesome Smash
Yeah,
coming.
Sassy coming out of losers. Savage coming from winners.
Are we gonna see a switch here from Savage though? No, staying Mario. And what stage?
Ladies
are
and
we
gentlemen,
gonna
we're going to be here till 1 a.m. if that's what it takes.
And I believe there was a crew battle too.
You're making that up. There's not going to be a crew battle. You get out of here.
There it is.
It is. It's going to take place at Whataburger.
I wouldn't be against that at all.
I kind of want to go to Whataburger. Will you go to Whataburger with me after
We
this?
can go to Whataburger.
Let's go to Whataburger after this. I'm already getting hungry.
Let's go to Whataburger
We see
with a
another
setup.
character
With a setup.
switch.
We're gonna play at Whataburger.
We see another character switch. Toon Link as we...
Toon Link.
Someone's got a bag of cheese and we're trying to find out who it is, but never mind all that. It's not my bag of cheese. Bag of cheese. If we see any crazy kills at 0%, that will be a bag of cheese. But
Toon
not...
Link, I mean, Savage here kind of reminded me of She-Kant from Puerto Rico, actually playing a lot of characters, actually using the exact same ones we're seeing here from Savage. Toon Link, Mario, Sheik, characters he likes using a lot.
Absolutely.
So either way, of course, different players, but both very skilled in their respective rights. So, ooh.